did you do that? How did you do that? Did you think it was?
How you doing, people? Welcome to the stream. I am not actually late. I thought I was going to be. There is something I need to do, though. Because I haven't updated the bot. The bot is active, but there was a new build put out today, so I'm going to make sure that is working properly first before anyone tries to use the link. Because obviously it won't work yet, will it? Bear with me just one moment while we fix this. Copy link. Yes, please. This needs to go onto here. So on YouTube... where's it gone? I'll say hi to everyone properly in a minute. The YouTube bot command is now correct. So you can use Malcolm in the chat on YouTube, and on Twitch, I've gone back a page, so I've lost all my viewers. I haven't, you're still here. It's not that easy. Where the hell is my bot gone? Two different bots, two different commands. Hello motherfucker to you as well, I saw that. Malcolm. If you haven't seen the video already, people, there is a new build update for Malcolm. That is the ultimate building necromancer tank, and it's been out for quite some time. It was nuked twice, actually, but then it's been stronger every single time, and now there's a new update, including some scribing skills, if you like that kind of stuff. So on either platform, Twitch or YouTube, you can put now Malcolm in the chat. It now works. That was released like 9 hours ago, and then straight after, in fact, during that, should we start again? During that, I was doing other things. So, CGI Shadow, Matthias, and Nocturnal on YouTube. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And then we'll go over to Twitch real quick even. Words are hard. CGI Shadow, DJ, Shady McMilkman, Olympian, Sluggy, Lena, Skellington, Burriti, Unforgiven Car Park, Tash, Matt, Archangel, Slayer Demon. Did I say hi to Lonely Girl already? Lonely Girl, Cosmos, Gabriel, Mind Distortion, Vigix, Wicked, Rav, and whoever else is here. Who subbed? Someone subbed a minute ago.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. Who did the sub? It hasn't shown up. I mean, it did show up, but now I can't see it because I had to refresh my page. Bollocks. Whoever it was, thank you very much. So I was doing the build video today, obviously making sure that everything was finished in the YouTube stuff and blah, 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 blah. Loads of background shit I can't bother to explain because it's too long. And then in the meantime, I was doing the written guide, which takes a long time. And then I was crossing over in times. So I was due to be on K-Pal's live stream this afternoon to do Infinite Archive on PCEU, which I did show up for on time and then left at about 4 because we had real life stuff to do. As she went live, as I joined,
show me the money.
That was money. I told you I would give you cake. Thanks for all the hard work. Great. Let me read that again. Great. Thanks for all your work. Had a great stream. I think it's have a great stream. Do you know what? Wicked. I just realized the two names and put them together. I know who you are. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. Pushing a donation goal. Thank you so much. That was very generous of you. She said she's getting cake. I didn't realize that was actually going to be like massive cake. Thank you very much. That was mega. Did you even leave Infinite Archive? Yes, on a different server. Very welcome. Thank you, Wicked. Skellington has been streaking for 75 days. So, as Ravicos Maximus is in here as well. Here's a ninja button. So, as I was going over onto the stream, Pirate, how you doing? With my face and everything like that. I was actually also releasing a premiere of the Malcolm build. Because the builds now go live for their duration. So you can't skip it or anything on its first initial launch. I used to do that a lot before, but I haven't had time to do it. Now I release a video as a premiere so everyone can watch it live, no skipping, and I'm there in the chat as well. So while I was on K-Pal's live stream, I was releasing my own video premiere while inside that chat at the same time. So when I was running around doing stuff in the Infinite Archive and talking and responding and typing and all the rest of it, I was also typing in that chat as well because I was doing two things at once. So I was on one live stream and then presenting another. It was fucking insane. Got any tips for WoW veteran player this because of his girlfriend's begging? Yes. Don't treat it like Warcraft. If you liked Warcraft, fantastic. I'm glad you had fun there. But this is completely different. Just want a hard level up and farm endgame. See, that's the problem. You're still treating it like WoW. It's not like that. Every single thing in the game is exactly the same level. There's no power creep. There's no specific end game. It just depends on what you preference. Some people it's trials, dungeons, arenas. Other people it's fashion and Cyrodiil and all sorts of stuff. Got an ad. Pause, please. Is this what I have to do? People pay for ads, so I don't have to do this. No, you'll have to come back. Captain Trips, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pauline, also welcome. The Mighty Adrea is here. How you doing? I hear you now. Brilliant. Who have we got? There's one on YouTube as well. How do I say your name? Is it Iverin or Liverin? Liverin. I don't know how to pronounce it. John, very quickly, because otherwise you're going to get nukes for spam, and not from anyone individually, but the bot will see loads and loads of messages and they'll try and go, hey, slow down. Anyway, quick demonstration of what you should and shouldn't do, or example even. I just don't want to sit and quest for days, to be honest. That's my problem. You've been what? In and around the spell scout and magic sword at the moment. Okay, so you're already playing the game wrong. You are used to Warcraft. You are used to a game that is designed linear. You are used to something that has power creep and used to something that stacks levels on top and is required this, and this to get to this. ESO is not like that. It's the only game in the world that isn't like that, in fact. Others have tried, but haven't been quite as successful. Everin? Ivy is fine. I got it. Everything is the same level. Anyone can play with anyone at any point in time. And your end game is subjective to you. Depends on what you preference. It's your decision. Every single class can play every single role. No one is restricted to class, race, or role at all. And again, you can play with anyone at any level. Your level is not going to determine how good you are. I know in Warcraft it depends on your level as to how powerful your character is and where that puts you in the kind of scale of things. In ESO, it's about how well you can interact with the mechanics and how well you understand your character and how you've built it. It's a combination of things. Someone who has 3,000 champion points can get outplayed by someone that's 300. Because you're not going to use all 3,000 anyway, and your level doesn't contribute to your ability. It's nice to have some increased flat stats, which are minor, but it doesn't make or break a player's skill. So where some games, the gear can kind of carry you, this game isn't like that. So, pace yourself. Gamer Room, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. Beer and cake in the chat. Have a shout out if you haven't got one already. How did your stream go? It's true, I got 2,450. I think I'm awful. You don't need to think it, dude. We see you die all the time. Learned by mistakes in Frostbolt yesterday. I finished it with no wipes. That's all down to you, pal. It's down to you, actually, because you're the one that did it, but I'm glad the guide helped you. Here I was told to go Black Rose Prison and got a mega clap. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it. So, what you've got told to do by somebody, I'm not going to say who, because obviously that just gets personally going, well, that's my friend, whatever. You've been told to level faster. It won't make you better. It won't. Here's what will happen. You will get to level 50 faster, then you'll get to 160 faster, which is gear cap, which is your champion points. And then you'll have to go backwards to go and get all the skill points you missed. And level up all the passives you missed. And level up all the skills and morphs you missed at a weaker state. While you are a lower level, you have time to get used to the game, get to grips with how you want to play, and your leveling process is scaled to the content. So you will actually have inflated stats right now. Captain Trips with a sub. Thank you very much. You are a legend. So, at the moment, you're getting inflated stats because you're lower level. Once you get to 50, you're on your own.
Hello there.
So take advantage of those inflated stats for now, because once you get to a higher level, if you have picked up skill points along the way, you can slot them in. You've got all passive skills, morphs, whatever. If not, again, you are going to have to go backwards now with that stuff missing, and you're going to have a harder time in mechanics. It's going to be really, really tricky. Passives arguably are more important than actives, and there are more of them. Gamer Room has... Did you give a shout out to him or not? Someone give a shout out to Gamer Room. Also to Tony Silver. Thank you very much indeed for joining. She's there, by the way. She's right there. You can't even see my hand pointing, so I have to do this. Minus Distortion with the shout out. Thank you very much. So, yeah, John, it's really easy for people to tell you that you need to level fast or else, but what they really mean is they want you to be the same level as them. That will negatively impact your learning experience. It is very important to understand the basics and to not consider gear or champion points as a crutch for your content completion. Your ability is. But anyway, I've played over 100 MMOs in my history of MMO playtime or experience. Over the last 25 years I've played MMOs for. Yes, there are over 100 before anyone goes, no, there aren't. Yes, there are. There's like 350 or so. Buddha, thank you for the sub. Most games are linear on purpose. You get this, to unlock this, to get to here. Then there's a new content, more levels, more stuff to get here. It's not built that way. It's horizontal. Every single thing in the game is the same level. Thanks, I'm enjoying Magical Sword. I don't know if it's any good. Just found some random destruction restoration build. Dude, the thing is, you don't need to worry about your build until you're 160 anyway. Find out what you like along the way. Any class, any race, any role. None of them are restricted. You can do what you want with all of them. They've just got a different toolkit. But again, when it comes to Magical Sword, that's broad. There are 68 unvigintillion possibilities when it comes to combinations of sets. Ones that will be useful. There's something like 260 billion possibilities, and it'll take you just over 9,000 years to try it once a second to see everything. There's lots. Hype Trainer Clock. New to the stream, and he's a Dragonborn as well. Let's go. Thank you, Matt, for the gifted sub. So, take your time. Don't go scour on YouTube for too much information at the moment until you get to 160, which is gear cap. That's when you want to worry about gear and shit, because that's when it's more important, because you don't outscale it anymore. You don't actually out-level it even. 160 is cap. I've done the semi-short main story for skill points, though. Good. It's a good starting point. But anyway, so I don't take up too much time on one person, because I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the moment. Put beginner in the chat. If you get lost along the way, that series is there to help. But I would encourage you to go and find your way a little bit first, because there's stuff that you might like to explore that other people try and cock block you for when there's no need. Viper, thank you very much indeed for joining. 45 days on a bounce. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going in Infinite Archive today, obviously. And if I don't get focused efforts by the first boss, the first throw at even, I'm leaving and going back in again. So fuck it. And I have got my scribing skill. I did it today. All the things that were done today, including the out-of-the-house chores and, what the fuck is it called? Errands. Not chores, errands. I mean, shopping and shit like that. All of it was done. I was on K-Pal's live stream earlier this afternoon. I released the Malcolm build. You can put Malcolm in the chat for that this afternoon as well, with a written guide and a video guide and all that kind of stuff. Everything's been going fucking mad today. Busy, busy, busy. Minions. What do you play? I play absolutely everything. I teach this pretty much as my job. Content creator now for 8 years. This particular build was made 8 years ago and has about 30 updates along the way, and you can still play it like its original fucking form. But YouTube in the chat, if you haven't seen the channel already, enjoy. Thank you for the link. Rachel, 5 gifted subs. That's a way to start Hype Train. Thank you very much. Beer and cake, people. Thank you very much indeed. You are now up to 222 gifted subs on the channel and almost killed the new Dragonborn. And you broke the bot. Shit. Some of that. YouTube link, thank you very much. Much appreciated. We are into level 1 Hype Train at the moment. If you beat that level, you'll start the timer again and we'll go for another level. You have to beat that level in order for it to continue, though. Yoink. 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 Pin. Oh man, didn't fire. It did. Broke the bot a little bit. It's supposed to say, hey, you did 5 gifted subs, but apparently you can do that at the end. You know, because Twitch loves to do that. There are others. Others what? Working on a DK tank build right now. Malcolm will be next. You're gonna fucking love Malcolm, dude. Malcolm is insane. It always was anyway, but I had to update it like 3 times now because ZOS kept changing stuff. Not that that's a bad thing. I mean, it gives you opportunity to adapt. But the ulti building tank I had to adjust multiple times. But the previous update for it was absolutely solid. And now the new update for it adds even more to it. So it's fucking mad. What happened the other day when I did the subs? It did happen the other day. You broke a bot twice now. Just a quick question. Do I have to own High Isle expansion to get orders Wrath crafted set? No, someone can make it for you. Crafted stuff or overland stuff can be traded on the market or traded from another player. Jackson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Keep that running because then I can finally keep up brutality. I know DK's got a skill for that anyway, but I'm taking advantage of a root or immobilization that is 6 seconds long instead of 8. Doesn't stack maim because I've already got it and allows me brutality at the same time. All you need to know about that is in the video. I even show you how to make the skill. There's a section for it, even a timestamp. I got one of the easiest bosses in the fucking arena, which is good. You have the crafting skill, find someone in a guild hall with all the guild crafting stations. That also works. You can make it from their house. Because people can copy the crafting stations in the world and add it to the crafting station they have in their home. Crystalline strikes. That is not going to work for me. I'll take it. I want focused efforts today. If I don't get it by the end of the first arc, we're resetting. Unless I've got some really shiny buffs. I mean, we'll see. Savage, welcome in. Come here. Where the fuck did the other one go? Of course he's run away. Bye-bye. Want to buy some sound? Audio keeps dying for some reason. 6 second immobilized, and he's still trying to charge at me across the room. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think the flying ones can be. Wolfman, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. My audio has died. Yes, I just triggered immobilization with an ultimate. You preload it, and then you use any skill, even a dodge roll. Like this, ready? Did that pop? The black stuff? That's my mobilization skill. Doesn't work on him, because he's kind of boss type, but still. The rest of it does. Swift Gale, that'll do. Don't need secrets. How many people have made feed so far? On PlayStation EU? Or it doesn't matter if you're not on PlayStation EU, tell me anyway, but... Let me know if you've made it, and let me know which server. I'm trying to gauge it so we can demonstrate it soon. To have something almost ready to go along with that. Yes, the builds are designed to work together. Funny that. But not necessarily in a specific order. They are all designed differently, rather than everything being the same old shit, so they do actually stack together nicely. You made it on PC NA. Nice. Mark JPVVA, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This way. What's he doing? Yoink. Ran out of juice. That was silly. He's stuck in the fucking wall. Why? Are you stuck in the wall? Oh well, he's dotted anyway. He'll die. Eventually. I can't even see how much health he's got. It's fucked. Blazer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ben, also welcome on YouTube. Been in normal Kalanzagus all day and just need the resto. I'm still trying to farm it. Excellent. Get it. Hiding in the wall. That happens occasionally. As long as you've got some AoE that can kind of sneak through the hitbox, it works. But that should not happen. Archival Assault is useless. False. It's useless for me. It's not useless full stop. Be something decent for fuck's sake. Frenzied Zeal. Ugh. It'll take me a while to kill bosses, but at least it'll die faster than it will on most tanks. I'm looking for specific buffs and bonuses. If I can get them, that is going to be a game changer. This new DK build. Yes. The Infinite Archive variant. There's 5 different variants in the video. This is one of them. Made feed yet, but will soon. You're going to fucking love it. And so is your group. Have some cash. Woohoo! I like money. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. And cake in the chat. Aldrin, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. 36 months. You must like it here. You must also like being the Dragonborn because you're it. You know the rules, people. The fight starts again from scratch. If you kill the Dragonborn, you'll take their place to stream. I have to kill you instead. We've got 2 goals going on at the moment. One for bits and one for subs. Subs is at halfway almost of the 20k bits goal. And let's set it right around. Bits is halfway through. Subs is at 1,053 of 1,200. So they're not far off. I mean, there's still a lot, but they're not far off. Aldrin is the current Dragonborn. If you want him dead, you're going to have to spend money. Just hearing variant makes me think of TVA Hope. Aim is save. And spelling is good too. You get Samsung Smooch. Oh, we're keeping it. Focused fucking efforts. Oh, why am I so happy? Why am I so smug about it? Please don't give me just one focused efforts. For the love of fuck, don't show me up, Zos. Look at this. If you haven't seen the build already, there's 5 different variants in the video, depending on what you want to do, but this is the Infinite Archive version. This, poison damage, I get healed. The poison can do status effect damage, obviously, which all counts as execute damage, which is lovely. Plus, if I do status damage from a DK with poison or fire, I will get stamina and magicka back once every 3 seconds. Great. Sustainability, damage, lovely. However, this is guaranteed fucking disease on tap. Every single second it does damage, it also applies minor maim, and it also applies disease status. This one here, holding block, constant blizzard, constantly has a chance to apply status, and has a 15% chance just based on the set anyway. So it's got the set 15%, and then your own increase on chance to do it as well. It's fucking mental, and it's going to be really, really fun to watch everything die. Anyway, 1 focused effort is a bloody good start. Good stream with K-Pal more. Got to stream with K-Pal more often. Yeah, because she's giving me fucking good RNGs. I got really good stuff earlier. It was mad. So, yoink, yoink, and just hold block. And they should just die in there. There you go. Eat shit. Dead. Mike Macon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All pinned, all got magic on them. That's how it's supposed to work. Right, now I need more focused efforts to make it count. We got 1. Which is a big jump from yesterday, because I got none yesterday. 0. Absolutely fuck all. I do want a recovery bonus, so that would be nice. Dab. Look at that. Absolute demon. Poison status on you from my weapon. You're dead. Method is in the madness, and RNGesus is a bitch. Let's plate of Chinese food to Mike. We Mighty Bash, yes please. Immortal in the chat if you want the build. Malcolm in the chat if you want the Necro tank build from today. That is the ulti building mega tank. He's insane. Why don't you use this set instead? Because guess what, mate? The content you're talking about is usually going to have more than one tank, and the other tank can do that. It's insane. Thank you for the link. I think there was an RNGs in T earlier. Did you see the RNGs on fucking K-Pal's stream? It was insane. I had loads of good stuff. Also, I got my voice back. Because I can say naughty words again. You know how difficult it is to not swear when it's literally my entire vocabulary? Like, the whole thing. I was really well behaved. So stop judging me, mum. Look at this. Dead. Dead. Incredible. Where's the thing? Not difficult at all. Damn it. Right? Steve. Yes, obviously. Boss round and a buff. Mike, I've got focused efforts on the new Almost Immortal Warrior. You were a totally nice person on K's stream. I had to leave. I could not handle it. Well, because I didn't tell anybody off. Because I wasn't that toxic streamer that Facebook pretends I am. Didn't curse at all. I said bloody once. This is one that I'm going for. Is amazing. It is fucking fun, dude. I had to really think about what I was saying just so I didn't do the boo-boos. But and remember, at the same time, I was also live premiering one of my build videos while on stream. Because that's how time crossed over today. You also said freaky. I said frickin', which isn't swearing. I use that to substitute or to supplement fucking, because otherwise I'd have said fucking McForearms. And he was against me as well. Went into Infinite Archive last night, PSNA, crap buffs the whole time there. Rip. You got my RNG then. Those were not bad words. I mean, it depends on who says it. I mean, if you look at a 3-year-old and they say bloody, there's a problem. I'd have got slapped. Case says a few swear words, just ain't F word. I'm aware, I know her. But still, I don't swear on other people's streams unless they are fluent in, well, abuse, I guess. On the Professor streams, I try not to, and on K's, I try not to. Because I know her audience is a little different when it comes to that. Plus, she's also on the Clock platform, where they don't necessarily like all the time. So I have to consider the other person's content type before I say words. So I had to think, like, several seconds ahead. Read that already. Gotta go. Wishing you funsy. Smooch, thank you for watching. Bit of cake in the chat for anyone who went to leave the stream. Wing. It's tricky. Excuse me. I mean, I'm still waiting for this to fire, so I could just let them all come in. And then when they're in, stab one, and they'll all get rooted at once. How did you immobilize from deep breath? Watch the video. This skill, it gets loaded up, and then any other skill will fire it, or itself. So you can dodge roll. It's pretty damn cool. Respect goes a long way. I mean, they say that on the internet. Does it really, though? Like, where does it go? In my defense, I've only sworn on the Professor stream once. And again, it wasn't a bad one. Fluent in Taiwanese. Is that what that is? My own language. How does voting work in the UK? Is it 4-year thing like us? I don't talk about any politics on the stream, even questions like that, because it's leading and it ends up in a mess. I'll just say fuck knows. Even if I answer it, someone's gonna find an excuse to turn it into something else. So we'll move on. Hello, motherfucker, to you as well. I am the Knight. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Tiny, tiny enemies. Read that already. No, read that too. Oh, tiny wolf. Mass immobilize. Big burst of damage. Hold block and watch them all die. Bye-bye.
And there goes the last of the excitement here.
Having friend groups from all over the world can get touchy. Common saying in one culture can be a slur in another. Yes, they can be. I'm aware. But that's also completely irrelevant versus what I was talking about. Understandable. Thank you, Joseph. Jaeger, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We've got people on YouTube and Twitch, by the way. So that's why I'm talking to two different chats and why some of you are confused. I can see some of you going, huh? Yeah, you. I saw you. Don't worry. They're on another screen. Give me something good. Oh my god, Archival Wildness. I mean, that'll actually work for this skill. No, it won't. That's Mage's Guild. I disagree. I'm blocking. What in the fuck is going on? I'm blocking. Why am I... Just answer every question with that, like, yes, eventually you'll confuse them. So I get given focused efforts. Block fails. Def fails. And then def works. What the fuck was that? Clip it. Clip it. That was a mess. Hi, Twitch. Jaeger, how you doing? What was that? Exactly. Did you see me blocking? I'm holding the fucking thing. I didn't let go. That's why the ice is going around. Look, you can even sit. Block. Block. What the shit? And that doesn't take any channel time, so fuck off, game. Buster dead. Talent. Yeah, I've lost a life. Brilliant. I was going for a really good run. Got focused efforts in the first arc, and they fucking nuked me. Cock it. So for every focused effort, you get another feature. Right? What the hell happened? Well, bollocks. I'm going to kill the dragon. Damazos, right? No point putting a banner down because he's going to move anyway, so I'll just keep block on, so then I can fire ice at him. Not that block has any use here. Made me moonwalk off the cliff, and I double landed on the floor. Because the first one I lived. You can tell it's a feature. First of all, when block doesn't work. And secondly, when you die once but don't die and then reset your fall. I fell twice from the same cliff before hitting the bottom. Skittle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Daylight and Devil6, how you doing? Fuck it. I have to take the fucking loss on that one. Hey, you got focused efforts. But not for long. Fuckers. Finn is getting a strongly worded email. All caps. I can stand in a lightning, it's fine. Did that to my supervisors once they looked at me and had 9 foreheads. In that case, was work related. Okay. Finn, you poopy-headed poop meister who poops. Like that. Yeah, basically like that, except I'll press the keys a bit harder. You die, you lose all the buffs. No, you don't. You keep the buffs. You lose the buffs if you finish in here. Like, if you've lost all your lives, you have to start again. That would be shit, wouldn't it? If you fall off a cliff and lose focused efforts. Now, the point is I had lives to stack up for later in case I do a dumb. I didn't even do a dumb then, and they dumbly took it away from me. How can we defeat the infinite immortal... I've read that wrong. How can we delete the almost immortal warriors block mitigation? Break the game, basically. Recovery. I'm after that. I'll take it. So now I've got 2 really good buffs. Okay, that's what you thought. It looks like that's what you thought. It would be cool. Like COD zombies. I mean, it kind of is. You live until you die. So, ice is going to be helpful if I can get the transformation. Focused efforts is fucking amazing. Boss damage is great because I don't do a lot of damage to the tank anyway, so that will stack nicely with these. Recovery bonus is perfect because I do need that for more chains, so we're good. Best part of going against a dragon with a rebirth is getting thrown off one side of the arena resin and then getting glitched in the fireball. I don't know if that's the best thing about it. I mean, the best thing about rebirth is actually coming back to life. However, I didn't even have rebirth. I fell off the cliff, fell to the bottom, load screen kind of kicked in, put me back up again, and chucked me again. I died twice to the same fall. Wing slap off the edge sucks. I didn't get wing slapped off the edge. I got first row died through block. I don't know how else to explain it after people already saw it. Don't be dead, Claw. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hi, Zion Ninjas. Happy extended Monday. How's it going? Dude, I've been busy all fucking day. Like, absolutely fucking rammed. Doing this. Excuse me. Brewmaster can just fucking wait. Stay over there, mate. As long as you damage him, he'll then put his bubble up and shit himself. So just damage him once and then just leave him. Then he'll come out. He'll do a big heal in a moment, so we'll worry about that afterwards. What's he gonna do about now? No, I did too much damage and killed him. That is fucking rare. Come here. That was great. Alice, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You. They're coming in anyway, no point pulling them. How about you? Not too bad. I mean, the day has been very, very, very busy. K-Pal's live stream, this live stream, the Malcolm build was released, both in video and written guide format. There's fucking loads being done today, but all good. Last night when Lonely Girl and I were ending our run before starting another round, we both walked through the door and it took a life. So, hey, welcome to the Infinite Archive. No life for you. Just one taken away instantly. That's bollocks. You can't even do anything with that. Also didn't like that I had 4 focused efforts on Malcolm. Fucking hell. That's mental. Especially if you're spamming the ulti. You'll be doing loads of damage. Please tell me that was a Brewmaster. It was. So he's going to go into his bubble because I've already damaged him. So piss him off a bit. Get into your bubble. Oh no, I'm so scared of everything. I'm going to go into my bubble. Good for you. When he comes out, I'm going to slap him. There we go. Hello. Now he's going to heal to full. Why did the Pestilent Globs didn't fire? Boing. That was really good English. These are going to catch me up anyway, so I don't need to chain them. Stab. You can be chained. I've got 1 focused effort. I'm resting, so I have to stay home most of the time. I mean, at least you get to watch streams. That's the good thing. Yoink. All immobilized. Pestilent Globs, come here. That should kill him. Fire, for fuck's sake. Stupid synergy not working. Orbiting Echoes or Bountiful Resources? Bountiful Resources. Then I can drop my ulti more often. Good, got a surprise poop now turn up week's holiday around me. When we were supposed to have it for 3 weeks rest. Thanks for asking. How come you keep getting that unfortunate situation happening to you? Like every time you get a break, it's like, hey, have the kid again. Way better than fucking hospital. Yes. And dot on you. Got shit buffs to be fair on this particular boss fight. Bountiful Resources will do. Could have been better though. Could have been tomfoolery. And Bountiful Resources. That'd have been nuts. That on Malcolm would be disgusting. You get an Atro like every 5 seconds. You wouldn't be able to keep up. I don't play Infinite Archive very often, but when I play it, there was 2 versions to choose. Why do you have 4? I don't have 4, I have 3. Because there are secrets in there, and if you unlock the secrets by completing each one of its difficulty levels up to maximum, you will then have the ability to buy a permanent account-wide buff. There are 6 of them. 2 of them are based on how many visions and verses you get. So 1 for visions, 1 for verses. 2 of them are for strength, so increase strength of visions, and the other one increase strength of verses. Another one is a speed buff, and another one is an extra life, and they are for your whole account. So do the secrets. Everything you need to know about that is in the Infinite Archive guide. Put Infinite in the chat. Wait, what the fuck, for real? What, the... You didn't know? Yeah, put Infinite in the chat. There's a 2-hour guide there. I mean, you don't have to watch the 2 hours of it. Obviously, you can skip to the timestamps of the boss or the bit of information you're after. But yeah, it's all there. And the written guide covers it all as well. Every single secret, every single bonus, every single marauder, every single boss, it's all there. Now, there is a little bit of work being done on that at the moment, which I'll be able to finish hopefully by Thursday, where I'm going to update for the new stuff since update 43. Yes, I'm behind. I've had life stuff to deal with. But keep an eye on it. It'll be done very soon. He getting sent home from preschool because he keeps catching things from unclean zombies. Oh, man. Got it super helpful for the archive. Thank you very much. It should be helpful for the archive because it's for the archive, but I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you, Robert. Much appreciated. Archive pro bonus. That's what happens. You can't fix features, though. So if you get flung off a cliff while blocking twice from the same fall, rip. For the effort, you're welcome. That's what people say usually when something's shit. Like, oh, thanks for the effort, though. Don't worry, I know what you meant. Oh, that's not fair. So, more damage for not using ultimates. That can stack really, really nicely. Obviously, it's not for using ultimates, but if you stack it to 500, just leave it there. That's where it really shines. 13% for the first one. That is damage done to things for hitting me, and that is damage done for anyone standing anywhere fucking near me. So, fuck. Really good board. I'm going to take that. Is there any scribing damage skills that are good damage on Magma? Dude, there's over 4,000 combinations to start with before they introduce the new stuff, and then there's fuck tons more afterwards. So you're going to have to play with that system and see what works for you. Put scribing in the chat. That will give you the scribing guide on the website. There's no straight answer for you must do this because there's too many fucking choices. And there's going to be a lot more, in the near future, hopefully. Got shouted off a cliff by a dragon while chasing Loot Goblin. I think I learned my lesson. Did you though? Did you learn your lesson, or are you going to do it again? One of the major differences between ESO and WoW is that there is no anything with regard to class. Correct. They have their own 3 skill lines each, but outside of that, you can do anything with anything. They have their own toolkit, if you like, but every class can play every role effectively. And when it comes to scribing, that's open to all classes. It's not limited. However, every single class does have its own class script, so see if you can utilize that. That's fun. So it's wide open. It's all in how you build and how you play. Correct. That is the actual design. The developer, I can't even say words. The developers made it that way on purpose. People argue to toss about it though, because obviously they're much, much smarter than a company that makes a game that they're playing. Read that one already. Good to know, thanks. No worries, dude, you're welcome. Oh, of course there's a Mystic in the room. Why would there not be a Mystic in the room? Running all the way up the stairs. Come here. Oh, wrong fucking target. Oh, he's already aggroed. I don't need to fucking taunt him. That's where we want him. That's a meteor. Whatever. Hop. He's tiny. I've got a book to pick up. Didn't play well. Fair enough. Well, 99.9% of MMORPGs out there for the last 25 years have been very, very linear. Apart from a couple that have tried to slightly alter the mold, ESO literally broke it. They have decided to stick to their own path when it came to making it horizontal, and it is phenomenal because of it. Get your point, though? Excellent. Look at all the tiny minions! Pop! We tried Throne of Liberty. Yes, briefly. Not enough to give it a proper opinion because I was way too distracted. Didn't even get to really read or play much of it. I just pressed a couple of skills. Looked cool. Visuals were quite nice, but on the surface, it's not like anything I haven't seen before. But under the surface, haven't really played it enough to say. I have a question. Would this build be viable for single bar using the Oaken Soul Ring? If you wanted to make it single bar, you'll have to do that yourself. Because that would require you to consider taking off 5 skills and an ultimate and then possibly changing champion points, etc, etc, etc. You can do whatever you like, but this is not designed to be 1 bar. However, it doesn't mean you can't make it that way yourself. I can tell people how to do that if they really wanted to, based on what they were trying to do inside of 1-to-1 on Patreon, if they really wanted to. But if I was going to release a 1 bar version, it would be in the video. This is designed this way on purpose because it's designed to work in the way that it functions already. Outside of that, you're going to have to take off a lot to gain whatever it is you want. So the answer isn't no, but it's not something that I can really deliver on stream. You'd have to do a lot of manipulating as far as the setup is concerned to make it the same build but just one bar. Patreon one-to-one stuff is a lot easier to scale because then I can have people on a one-to-one basis where I can invest more time with them personally on screen. On stream, quickfire stuff is the only way it's going to work. We'll be here for a long time trying to dissect it. Thank you. No worries, dude. You're welcome. Again, I'd love to give you a completely straight answer and say, yes, you should do this, and that's it. But it's not as simple as that. But you can change anything to a one bar if it works for you and if you don't take away too much from it. I wonder where the fucking vision was then. Delayed. Ooh, pet for minor protection, which I don't already have. And reduction to cost for Bastion. More boss damage, which would be nice, or more recovery. More recovery. They're all really good ones, to be fair. But yeah, I've given you 5 different variants of the build in the video. If it's not for you, then you'll just have to make something that is. But hopefully the information in the video gives you enough insight as to what you can achieve with this particular character. Setup-wise. Or help it influence your own setups even. Not every build on the channel is getting up a 1 bar. I mean, several have because I've done that on purpose and it tends to work. But some are deliberately designed to be nothing but 2 bar. So again, what you do with that is up to you. It's your game. I'm not going to stop you. But I would highly recommend you fully understand the build first before you try to dissect it and do different things with it. Because otherwise you might just end up with an on-paper mess rather than just taking off what doesn't work for you with experience. There is a difference there. I've seen people before try to go, well, I'd use this skill and I'd use this skill and I'd do this instead. And I wouldn't do that. And then what they've done is they've put it together in such a mess for the first time and gone, hey, your build sucks. That's not mine. So do whatever works for you, but obviously use it as a base to start with. Fuck. What have I got? Guild skills. Aha! I am using a guild skill. This. And it does do damage. That is also in the video. There is a timestamp for the scribing skill so that you know how to make it. And if you go to the written guide and click on the link for the scribing skill, it will take you straight to the timestamp in the video where I demonstrate it. All the things we're thunk of. And that thing's fucking immune. Yoink, yoink. Bang. Oh man, he moved. You did a smart, outrageous. What? How very dare I? Nord, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit and Cake in the chat for Nordicus Maximus. If you're not following Nord, what are you playing at? He's a centaur. Have you never seen a centaur before? Go watch him. You'll see what one looks like. How's it going? Pretty good, dude. I was on K-Pal's stream today. It was fucking mega. And I didn't swear. Not once. How good am I?
I love Willies. Drinks all around.
I got 1 focused efforts on the new Infinite Archive version of the Almost Immortal Warrior. And then I got first Rodard off a cliff while blocking. But on the way down, the screen went blank. And I went back up again and fell down again in the same fall. I fell twice. 2 heights of falling in the same fall. Features, right? That was on this stream though, not that one. Honestly impressed. Yeah, we did it for... What the fuck? We were running in there for about 3 hours, I think. 1 till 4, and then I had to do real life stuff. But yeah, it was a mega stream, dude. So much fun. We also found out that the magic incantation, the magic words for not being dead is when K-Pal shouts, I want my mum. Because it worked last time. And this time she didn't do it, and it didn't save her. So we now know that that is the thing. So if you do want to not be dead in the Infinite Archive, if you're falling off a cliff and you shout, I want my mum, you'll live. I mean, I don't make the rules. I can't help it if that's a fact. Buff, please. Frenzied Zeal, brilliant. I'm not even using light attacks. I'm waiting for him to hit me hard enough so that I can actually return fire. He's not doing enough damage for this to trigger. Infinite bungee. Basically, yeah. Arc 2 on the Almost Immortal Warrior, he cannot hit me hard enough. Basically, for blocking, you suck up damage, and then you glow green, and when you glow green, you bash and return fire, and the whole room, like 20 meters radius, goes fucking bang. They'll go dead. But it looks like my passive focused efforts-based damage is just going to kill him instead. Didn't even trigger. Oh well. What can you do? One focused efforts early on has made the world of difference, but now it's starting to thin out a bit. Reduction to ulti cost. It's nice, but I'm going to take this. The companion. No. Completely solo. If there was a companion, there would be one, wouldn't there? Immortal, thank you very much for the link. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Yesterday I came in here, no focused efforts whatsoever. Today I've come in here and got it in the first arc. Now we're praying to get some more. It will escalate dramatically. I'm also due a Marauder soon. Oh, it's Spellfucker. Do you know how hard it was on the KPL stream to not call it Spellfucker and Lightning Fucker? And fucking McForearms? And Bully McFuckboy? That was really difficult. I had to do the PG version. Goodbye. I don't need to actually taunt these because there's no other DPS in the room. But I'd like to position them nice and quickly. Melees are going to come in anyway. All immobilized. All fucked. Boom. I survived the PG version. I've had practice. I've been on Bethesda stream many times and I don't swear on there either. I just have to think several minutes ahead. PG adjacent. There are very slight dramatic pauses between the terms used. It was fucking fun though. It was really good. Boing. I took the Big Booms build on PCEU. Now the build itself is all put together as far as the gear is concerned, but I'm lacking some champion points on there, so it's not at its peak, if you like, but it's still really fucking solid. Mystic is dead. Mike, have you updated your Almost Immortal Warrior for the Infinite Archive yet, or has anybody else with the new version with the scribing skill? The scribing skill is phenomenal. The one that I've chosen for the build. Also, wait a minute. I'll finish the round first, then I'll tell you a surprise. Come over here. Is that all of them? No, one more round. Sit on the edge of your seat for a moment. Went to Vampire, need more Transmute Stones, rip. Dude, the Vampire version is disgusting. Absolutely insane. Walk through all the enemies and watch them die. Vampire version, we need to farm the dungeon. You're gonna love it. I'm glad people are invested in it. Like, they're so curious that they want to give it a try, rather than just talk in the comment section about what they think they know. Class embodiment, yes please. So, Infinite Archive. The trader, merchant, vendor, whatever, that rotates all the time. If you are using the Malcolm build, because one of the skills are needed there. If you're using the Wolf build, or if you're using the new Almost Immortal Warrior build, any of those three, and possibly even Dark Soul as well, the Brutality and Pull scripts are in the vendor right now. So go and get as many as you fucking need. They are there. I didn't realize until earlier when I was on KPAL's stream. Tony had already spotted it, and then realized that it swapped on all the servers at a certain point today, or this afternoon, so go get the fucking scripts rather than trying to farm the bastards. Because it took me 7 days to get fucking pull on Wolf. Dean Revamp with a raid. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciate it. Bit and cake in the chat. Welcome in. Have a ninja button. If you're not following Dean Revamped, you don't know what it's like. You don't know. You just don't. Food. I need more Survival. Not survival. I need more damagey thingies. Ozai, how are you today? Knackered, dude. Ka-fucked. Thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. You're an absolute legend. Again, if you're not following Dean Revamped, you just don't understand. What's wrong with you? Had one stored in the bank, now I needed it. How convenient. Lucky you. But we're not talking about that Unforgiven car park. We're talking about the people that don't have it. Obviously. We don't have a theory on how to farm the scripts, but getting those with fortunes is much, much faster. It is. Especially when they're active and available. If they are available, you should get them. Oh, shit. Saves so much fucking time. Drop the banner. Stupid. Damage is actually really, really good for one focused effort. I'll be right back. Need to get foods and stuff. No problem. All 3 times for me. Paul has waited until the last script. Yeah, and now you don't have to farm it because you can just go buy the fucking thing. It's like 2k or 3k Archival Fortunes. It's not a lot. It's like 4 bosses in Infinite Archive. Less if you get other stuff, like daily rewards and shit like that. They really want me to take this pet. I'm taking it. I have a helper. Minor protection and major protection at all times now. Like that's necessary. Look at this shit. Major protection all the time. Minor protection all the time. Tiny Tor! As that ninjas. Diesel! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ziffle is his name. AKA Pony McFuckbull. Immobilized for 6 whole seconds. 2 seconds longer than the DK Talons. And I've already got Maim on tap anyway. So, happy days. I'll fight him like a fucking ad. In a trash pull, or in a boss fight even. He's not the boss. Mystics are bosses. They gotta die first. Riansu, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 55-day streak. Thank you very much indeed. Here's a ninja button. Play the game with Xbox controller. Are there enemy target camera? Enemy target camera? No. You mean where the camera switches to that particular enemy? No. But you can highlight a particular enemy, and if as long as you're loosely aiming at them, it will definitely hit them. Just push in R3. But then that means, obviously, you can't lock other stuff until that one's been removed or until you replace it with another one. Those Minotaurs always give me Falkreath flashbacks. Why? Because there's Minotaurs in there? Did you think of that all by yourself? It's like going to a fucking racetrack and going, oh, this gives me car flashbacks. Yes, cars are there. Read already. Oh, die, for fuck's sake, standing in your horrible defensive shit. I've died to them so many times. Dude, even on normal, they'll wreck a tank. Do I have more enemies to fight? No, he's the last one. I'm sure I haven't seen 3 rounds. I must have done. He's not hurting me at all. Talk to what's its fuck. The Marauder daily is now done. Claymora, where were you? Could be better, but I have to restart my Ark game. Got stuck under the map. Oh, that sucks, dude.
I love Winnies. Drinks all around.
Thank you very much indeed for the follow. Much appreciated. Also, 85 days streaking. Diesel, you've been here for a long time. You must like it. Don't tell the fun, please, though. They'll disapprove. Yes, complete strangers will disapprove of your life choices. Like it matters. Splat. Wow. Mystic. Meow. Let Hag in. The doggy will come in anyway. Why are you CC immune? Don't be CC immune. I don't like it. I've missed one. 3, 2, 1, bang. Battle Cat! I owe you a death. Fucker got me earlier. I got battle catted and spell fucker juiced and everything all at once. Payback as a bitch. And so's your mum. Oh shit. Battle Cat's a cool enemy. I'm not gonna lie, he's cool as fuck. But he doesn't mess around. Clown Prince, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll keep a weaponry. No. Yes. Ahaha. That reminds me. Buffages. I need... Oh, buying, not selling. Loads of these.
I love when
Thank you for the follow. Much
drinks
appreciated,
all
Flame.
around.
Welcome in. We got the Infinite of Archives again. Infinite in the chat if you want the guide. Immortal in the chat if you want the build. The build has got 5 different variations in the video, depending on the content you want to play and depending on your group and how they want to play. Because sometimes you have to do this and hear it for fucking ages and ages and ages before you conform to what they expect. When you're the one doing all the hard work. That's right, you're controlling the enemy and protecting them, and they still whinge about how much you're supposed to make things better for them. Anyway, that joke aside, there is loads in that video. Enjoy. 5 days in a row. You must like it here. You've been here for nearly a week? How have you put up with me for a week? Well done. Yeah, that's what happens. You get a well done instead of a thank you. I love this dragon. Coolest dragon in the game. By far. Although, Loki's voice is very cool. They did not fuck around with the dragons. Magikarp Grunty's pretty cool as well. The story dragons are insane. Especially the dragon fight. Oh, I said too much. Go do the story. I mean, that might have been a slight drip of information in there to try and encourage you to go do it anyway, but we'll pretend I didn't do that. Back from the ads, what did I miss? You missed me saying congratulations and thank you. I don't know what you missed. I don't know when you got the advert. Could have been a week ago. When Clown Prince joined. Yoink. Yoink. Again. Love that poop now mechanic. So fucking fun. Call poop now because that's what he shouts. I'm sure of it. Unhear it. Listen to him next time he does it. He says poop nah. Someone's going to be really snippy about it and go, well, actually, he says, and then they're going to tell you exactly what he says in dragon talk. Spoil my fun. Yoink. Yoink. Free spammable while blocking. Maticus Maximus with a gifted sub for Diesel. Thank you very much. Speaking of Dragonborn and dragons and all that kind of stuff, you're currently killing a Dragonborn, who is a dragon, ironically. Yes, Aldrin is on the throne as the Dragonborn. And if you know anything about Skyrim, you're raising an eyebrow right now. The way to kill him is money. Bits, subs, and money. Boing. Bye-bye music. Sound cut out. My headphones are too quiet. Whoa, that's good. Heavy attack blade. I heavy attack all the time. I need to keep resources up. Big tip for a tank, by the way. If you can spot the mechanics, in between the mechanics, fight back. Heavy attack. Maintain your resources. Don't just run out all the way to 0 and go, oh my god, you didn't give me enough synergies. Synergies are nice, but if you only rely on them, you need to learn to be self-sufficient. Big bleed. It's nice to have synergies, but what do you do if you don't have them? Being dead is not the answer. He's bleeding. He's bleeding. How? I'm going to save that banner because I'm going to use it upstairs. Yes, the next spawn is up there. Heavy on you and run. Bye-bye. Yoink. Fucking druid. Oh, he can't come up here. Gotta use the stairs, mate. Mighty Bash, obviously. Please give me focused effort soon. We've got one. That was great to get us this far, but we need a few more stacked. I'll be happy with 5. I know it's the cap, but still, I'll be happy with 5. Tried to immobilize them and instead they died. That's really handy. Immobilization skill. Next skill fires it. Bash. Bring them all in to the Sun Eater. They're going to come in anyway, apart from the ranged ones. Activate this. Bash. Or any other skill. Melting. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Fire, please. It's so much better now that I've got that fucking scribing skill on. So much control. Phalanx is nice, don't need it. Cold Blast is okay if you've only got a few enemies, but there's just 1, 2 at most. Grasping Limbs is going to have to do. Actually, no it isn't. I don't need the immobilization. Fuck that. No damage done. We'll take that because of stun stuff. HG Wells! Welcome in. How you doing? Give us something good. Guild superiority. That does mean that this particular skill here is going to do a bit more damage. Which will do. Yeah, it's okay. You and Kate made it to the weekly duo and Infinite Archive and leaderboard. Did we really? Even though we got our fucking run denied? Nice! Got blown up by a meteor at last minute. Rip. Let's fucking go. Hello, motherfucker. King Papa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Heavy bleed. I'm here so you can get stunned by my phalanx mates. I got more. Don't use any abilities apart from channeled abilities, and if your channeled ability has a direct damage attack at the end, don't finish it, i.e. Lightning Heavy or Resto Heavy, channel, let go before the pop. If you do that, it won't spawn any orbs. Jesus Beam or Arcanist Beam, they are perfectly fine, but don't do a light attack in between them. Shield will come off rapidly. You can still do other damage to it if you really want to, but you're going to have to dodge the orbs. Archive harder than people think. Yes, it is. Doing good. Busy replaying Sekiro. I still haven't fucking played it, to be fair. Too busy with all this stuff, and then also, when I get the time, being hooked in Diablo again. Like not enough hours in a day. Fair. It's very true. Not even enough time to do all the stuff today. We got stuck doing real life errands and all sorts. Not sure if you want to go medium or light for one bar sword. Medium sees more damage, but light gives a lot of crit. Everything you need to know about that particular build is in the video. And I talk about the differences between light and heavy and why the choices are there. Medium doesn't necessarily do more damage. It depends on the variables that are present at the time. It has more weapon and spell damage, yes. But then if you sacrifice loads and loads of crit and you don't crit as often, then you could do less because your higher side of the damage stuff is happening less than you would like. It varies. Also, you have to consider the light armor gives you loads of penetration bonuses. So if you're solo, for example, you got loads and loads of pen. If you're in a group, then you might have too much. But balance. Again, everything you need to know about that is in the video. I can't do one-to-one build stuff on stream, but it's your choice. I'll give it a go. Look, I only looked at the written version. That's the trouble. If you look at the written version, all you're getting is a list of things to put on. If you watch the video, you hear me explain how everything functions based on the design that I have created. Rip nearly had NKA group together, and the tank joined and left right away. Shortly after everyone else left, I guess it's that time of night. It's got nothing to do with the time of the night, dude. Just because it's late doesn't mean people get to be a dickhead. Shit, CGI Shadow, do it again. Don't let people allow themselves that as an excuse. If someone's a dick, they're a dick. It doesn't matter whether they're tired or not. Hey, I'm going to join this group and then leave it again. They were just trying to fuck with the Finder, dude, because they want people to not use it as much so they can then sell gold back to people. It's a great game. It is. Very true. Oh, you're referring to Sekiro? Ah, I haven't played it. Unless you're talking about Diablo, in which case, yes. Been up for 36 hours. Go to bed! We'll get sofa bossed or something. He's dead even if he moves away. Dotted to fuck. Boom. That was fun. Read that already. And I've caught up. Excellent. Can't deal with the bird's eye view of Diablo. Not quite bird's eye. That three-quarter top-down kind of view. I mean, bird's eye is a lot higher. Depending on the bird. Pet damage. Or longer and bigger damage shields. Yes, please. That is useless for me. Don't need that. I don't need the extended magical bar because I'm scaling everything that needs offensive stats on stamina. The magical bar just needs recovery so I can spam more often. That doesn't need an extended duration because it runs out by the time I get there anyway. I'll take the pet bonus. Beckett. Low-flying African swallows point of view. Fair. With or without the zoom, because some of them have binoculars. Boing! Oh, come here. Too tanky, shut up! Richcus Maximus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. That's right, people. Slash lurkers in the chat. Watch out. I'm gonna nuke everything. You're like, hey, you can't do that. We're gonna change the sets. Dude, this is fucking great. The Almost Immortal Warrior has been out for 8 years now. The first build to ever hit the channel. Been successful as fuck forever. And now he's got 5 different variants in the same video. This one happens to be the Infinite Archive version. I got 1 focused effort so far, and that is making a fucking huge difference. Because it's built to take advantage of all the tanky stuff and things that tanks do, but everything applies status. The icy thing I'm doing applies ice. The maim on the ground applies diseased. And the poison and the fire, yep, poison and fire. And I'm using the scrying and stuff, Rich. Which is mega, which is magic, by the way. So yeah, I've got overcharge as well. I've got 5 different status effects going off at once. On a tank that's a tank. Your controller's gonna crap out on you. No, it's not. It'll be fine. Completely new at ESO. Which class is good for beginners to learn? Every single class is capable of playing every single role effectively. It just depends on how you want to play. So favorite or best is literally down to personal choice and aesthetic. Nothing's necessarily a beginner class. Because beginner is, well, very broad. Some people pick up skills faster than others. But if you want to know more about the classes, put builds in the chat. Don't go looking for a build yet because you don't know enough about the game for it to make sense. But on that particular page, there are lists of all the different skills, passives, and morphs that exist for the classes with a class guide to each one. So you can kind of get a look at it and see if you aesthetically kind of gel with it before you can make it, or just try everything. It's all low battery. Yeah, but it will last like 10 minutes. Choose which one looks the coolest. Yeah, pretty much. I know people like to play it like it's WoW Light, but it's not. 99.9% of MMOs out there are linear as fuck. This one is not. This is horizontal progression. Everything is the same level. You can play with anyone at any time, regardless of how many champion points they've got and how many you've got. The only difference as far as difficulty is concerned is in instance content, where you change it from normal to vet. But outside of that, choose whatever you fucking like. Any class, any race, any role. So many fucking possibilities. If in doubt, try it out. We have found focused efforts today. One. Just one. So far. We're going to get more, though, obviously, because the chat is going to throw loads of beer and cake in it. And that is going to make my RNGs go up. And Rich is here now, so he's obviously going to press that button at Zos that says give Zai 5 focused efforts. This is how it really works. Oh, he stunned him. Fucking pet. Such a handy pet, but sometimes he gets a little annoying. Come here. CC immunity rep. I want that button for myself. Yeah, fair. Best class for Infinite Archive. There isn't one. I've literally just explained. Any class, any race, any role. Do what you like. Boing. 68 unvigintillion possibilities down to just gear combinations alone. Let alone skills, passives, morphs, potions, food, class, race. All these different fucking combinations of things you can make. Of the ones that would work rather than being completely fucking useless. You're looking at like 260 billion possibilities. And if you tried every single one of them once a second before you even get to skills, racial, passives, etc., etc., it's going to take you just short of 9,000 years to do it. So, when people sit there and say, I know what's best, no, you don't. You don't have enough life minutes to try. If in doubt, try it out. You might try something that nobody's ever tried before, and it might be phenomenal. Could be shit, but it might be good also. You never know. I had such poop luck with them in the last few runs. Dude, yesterday I did a run on Almost Immortal Warrior, and I had none. Then I went on K-Pel's stream earlier, and I had one straight away. I think I might have ended up with 2, actually. And then today, on this one, I've got 1 so far in the first arc, and now it's been a bit scared. But the rest of the buffs are pretty damn good. Read that already. Read that. Welcome to the club. What, shit RNG? You say welcome to the club to the person that literally makes the game. I think they know what RNG is like, because they get to decide the percentage chance of you getting it. Boing! And they don't even work it in their favor, which they probably should. Echoes, yes. This was one with 4 focused efforts on Arc 3, and then I had to head to the airport. How is that always happening? Dude, if I say I'm going to do a daily run real quick, I'll get 3 focused efforts in the first fucking arc. Like, really? I've got stuff to do. And then when I get onto live stream, 3-4 hours and I haven't seen 1. What the fuck? Or, this is brilliant, this is, I get 5 focused efforts, finally get to show off the build in its kind of height of strength with that particular perk, and then fucking McForearms comes in and deletes my last life. In the next round. Why? Every fucking time. Or, supplemental thread. Hey, look. Extra life. Now that you've got that, here's a Marauder. Bastard. It's coded that way on purpose, I swear. Game knows if you have time or not. It does. It tracks your calendar and everything. You got to be careful. Like, when you say stuff out loud, Google knows. But when you say stuff out loud, ESO knows. Like, if you say focused efforts enough times, it knows that you want it, so it'll stop giving you that advert. Yeah, that's what buffs are. They're adverts. You get the ones that don't suit you. Fuck the loot. Do you know what? I am going to get him. I wasn't going to. I changed my mind. Aim these Orby things at him. This is a really cool buff, but it's so fucking tricky sometimes. He's moving too fast. On a tank, it's tricky because the enemy's closer than the orb. Fuck him, he can stay there. I'm convinced it's true. See? What if I keep saying full coffers, will I get focused efforts? No, because they know that you're trying to trick them. That's how the system works, dude. You can't fuck with the algorithm. It'll get you back. You go, I want focused efforts. You can't have it. I don't want focused efforts. Okay, don't have it then. It's basically a parent. You can't smart ass it. Oh, ninja loot. I should have used an extra buff, actually. What an idiot. Cold Blast. Brilliant. I could have used that while the loot goblin was on the ground. Not that I need to, because this is dead anyway. Yeah, I can't get the orbs on him because he's chasing me, like, feet to face. So, can I have focused efforts? We have focused efforts at home. Something like that. The main thing that's fun is when it does actually happen. Like when there's two of you together and you've got builds that need X, Y, and Z buffs and bonuses, and they do finally line up, and you get to see it in its all its glory. And then the rest of it is just chasing to do that again, or see it much better next time. Like this build, for example, I've had 5 health bonuses before and 5 of this, the prickly retort. Anything that hits you is fucking dead, but it doesn't happen all the time, so you chase it. Today, though, I mean, I've got a pet, and I've got a pet buff. Got a heavy attack bleed, and I've got an extension to bleeds, a single target damage over time, which works for all my status effects as well. Got focused efforts to boost the status effects alongside getting hit and returning damage. Got crit chance for martial attacks, which counts towards this and other martial effects that I'm doing, which are quite a lot actually. And then I've got 2 recovery bonuses, which is the main thing I need on this build anyway. Then I've got an increase to ice damage, which works alongside Frozen Watcher. All of this stuff does actually support the build very, very well. I've been quite lucky with the buffs so far. They're not perfect, but they do all support it. And plus I've got minor protection, which stacks with major, so unfucking necessary. Got a great infinite archive run. You need 1 good RNG, 2 time, and 3 energy. The game will never allow you to have all 3, and often only 1 out of the 3. Yeah, pretty much. Like, hey, have focused efforts. And by the way, I'm glad you're really tired and got no time. Oh, you've got a whole day to yourself? Sorry, you're going to be knackered, too knackered to play, and no focused efforts. Oh, you're tired? Oh, brilliant. Well, you know what? Why don't you have a rest, come back when you're not tired, and then you'll run out of time because someone's going to turn up at your door while you've got focused efforts. All these things. And Zos knows. They code it that way. 27 million lines of code. Do you think that isn't in there somewhere? I'm sure it is. It's a 15-year-old system that just works. Oh, come on. That was funny. Imps? Alright, doesn't matter. I'm on a tank. Fuck the imps. You chuckled? She did. I heard a chuckle in the corner. Come here. Rip. Just the whole block and they die. That one is going to come in anyway. That needs to come into the middle. So do you. So do you, Mr. Ranged. Ulti, drop. Oh, you shitbag. I love that. If you build up Ulf Sild's fucking contingency, then get negate bubbled, and then use the stab skill, it still fires. So this, and then stab. We'll do a dodge roll, that also works. Pop. Pop again. Exsanguinate! That's unnecessary. All I have to do is this. Everyone gets it. This is a good set of buffs to run all at the same time. Peanut Butter Burrito, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. Stupid pet. Thank you very much indeed. Beer and cake in the chat. We are pushing for a sub goal, people. 1,054 at the moment. That's a phenomenal amount of subs. If we get to 1,200, I'm doing loads of giveaways. Loads of them, including Gold Road, Collector's Editions with all the DLCs and fucking classes and everything. The lot. And some pink torch bugs, but don't tell anyone. They'll all want one. Hello, how you doing? Dude, I'm on the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive variant. A new one. Does talk of the last Alien King work on no CP. Remind me which one that is. You don't have to write the whole thing, just a brief description because my brain has stopped. Normally I can trigger that, but it's been a long fucking day and I'm streaming on 2 platforms. 657 sets in the game at the moment. I can normally pick them out of thin air, but that one, my brain has stopped. How to trap tickle chicken in Ark Ascended. I have no idea. Make a box. Shut the door. Hey, I do know. It's been a long day indeed. It has. Up early, working all day, written guide, video guide, released for a premiere while I was live streaming on KPAL stream, then out to do real life errands and shopping and shit, back here to try and eat, and then get back to work to do streams again. It's been fucking insane. Whee! Also, say hi when you come into a stream. People don't say hi anymore. Oi, answer my question. Remember when I said don't put the whole thing in there? Reduce damage taken by 15%. Oh, you mean the set that disables other items? It should, because it's not a proc. It's just a flat bonus. But If in doubt, try it out. I'm not 100%. Remember when I said you don't have to put everything in there? The one that turns your sets off. Where the hell is the immunity? Oh, fuck the immunity thing. Hey, it's there, right in the middle. Handy. Duck Up was not meant to put that in the chat. Oh, well, you did put it in the chat, and now we know what you're doing. You're trying to catch chickens in Dinosaur Land. Thanks. No worries, Walter. You're welcome. Again, generally something that's a flat bonus doesn't count as an actual proc condition. But because that one does affect other sets, you'll have to see. But it shouldn't break. But again, if in doubt, try it out. If you've got access to PTS, just slap it on and go in serial to see if it works. If not, if you've got it on the live server, then go try. Wing. Give me something good. Ah, busted face. I don't need to improve that. It's nice, but I don't need to improve that. Not too bothered about dodge roll costs. I'll just improve the pet. Fuck it. Small bonus to a small perk. Nothing really major on that one. It will help towards Steve if we get him all the time, though, because that does do a substantial amount of damage, especially when you pop him. Lightbringer, of course. Rip. He's got to die. Come here. Oh my god, wrong button. And of course he's put an immunity bubble down that he happens to be standing in with 1 health. Frick. Can't believe I've done it though. You can't believe you did what? You posted in chat about what you're doing in Ark instead of posting it in your Ark game? It could have been worse, dude. I mean, you could have told people what you're wearing, and that would have been really bad. So consider yourself lucky that you did a Samsung Lite. Come here. I'm not going to use my ulti. Yeah, true. See? Now we know it would have been bad, because he admitted it. Get dead, get dead. Natural transformation, really fun on one bar plot. Yes, it is. It's nuts. You can just fire Meteor for days. I'm going to take this. Nope. Nice try. I'm here. One bar plot in the chat if you want to know what she's talking about. That is a... Well, basically the off-balance template has been out for like 7 years. It's had loads of different variants along the way, but that is the 1 bar version of the off-balance Templar's Infinite Archive version. So Infinite Archive version of off-balance is Big Booms, and we've squashed it down to a 1 bar edition of it for those that struggle. And even if you don't struggle, you just want to make things simple, it's fucking nuts. Technically you can use it in all content, but it was the 1 bar version of that. No, not everything is going to have a 1 bar version, because that's not the design of the builds in the first place. Just some of them have. Archival Wildness. Yes, please. Nothing else of any fucking use. Yoink. Oh, Lightbringer again! And he's down. Vulnerability, obviously. You have to take them out of that, otherwise they'll just sit there taking no damage. Gutterilife, you need a shout out. Thank you very much. Beer and cake in the chat. If you're not following Gutterilife, then obviously you haven't scoured the ESO community ESO community fuck me, careful, directory. Hey, let me get to it. Enough. You haven't been scouring the directory enough. You haven't found him already. What the fuck have you really been doing? Not looking up proper streamers, that's why. Or what? I very dare you. Dude, welcome in. I am in the Infinite of Archives right now, and going pretty well, actually. I haven't got any more focused efforts, though. My RNGs are starting to slip. Scored the something enough. Excellent. You nearly killed a Dragonborn as well. 14 months. What the fuck? You must like it here. Can't wait until console gets fixed with Brewmasters. Well, I mean, me either, but currently there's some issues that are still outstanding with the Infinite of Archives, and that is that the consumable buffs are not working per cycle, they're working per arc. That's back. Hopefully that is fixed before console gets the update. Duck take over mouth. Where the fuck am I going? Ah, here we are. Shit. Got a shout out. Excellent. Weeping Woman. Oh man, I thought it was Valerial. It's not. That too. Yeah, if they fix that, that'd be great. The Brewmasters aren't doing what they should be doing though at the moment. On PC, on live stream the other day, we had 2 Brewmasters in the room at the same time, and I counted 9 seconds between their bubbles. That is not right. They're supposed to do that less. They're supposed to heal less. Now, the healing less is kind of functioning as far as I could see, but the bubbles were faster, which was dumb. And the Mystics, they are supposed to fire the Meteor in the fight now, rather than in Gratwood. Well, they're still trying to fire them in Gratwood, but if they don't land in the arena, instead of being on the outside and you just blow up, they just don't fire at all. So that's not working as it should be. I mean, if it fires outside then it doesn't get you, is not really a proper fix. It should be, this is where it should fire and it can't go outside. Otherwise that will make other problems later. But anyway, hopefully they've caught up with some of that stuff and hopefully it'll be done soon. It is on the list of things to do on the forums, but sooner rather than later, because we can't have that bug again for another 3 months after we had the consumable buff bug for long enough already. The only upside to that is that the loot goblins are broken and they stay in the fight for longer. So if the enemy's dead, the loot goblin isn't. Kill it. Did I use a second buff? No, I just wasted one anyway. Frenzied Zeal, or whatever. Don't need light attack, increase the damage. All my money. No Ben to steal from me. Pet was looking like it was trying. More gold. More gold. More gold. Pet upgrade or more crit chance. Ooh. Minor Resolve is actually going to be with that, so I'm taking it. That's me capped. Or almost. 32.8. That's pretty much cap. I'm 184 off of cap. 184 resistances. That's it. So, technically speaking, if we're going to be picky about the percentage differences, technically I'm 1% down, but very, very close. All I'd need is just one reinforced piece of gear and I'd be done. Even the belt would do it. In fact, the belt would have to be Nirnhoned. Fucking McForearms is in the room, let's go! And it's a Brewmaster, brilliant. So glad I just got Minor Resolve, otherwise this would have hurt a lot more. Have a heavy attack bleed. Oh, that does hurt. I'm tiny! Oh, you fucker! He stuck a potion on my head. Fucking Brewmaster. Did you see that? I'm in trouble. Right, you need to die. He's got to go. That was a really big problem. And he's healing. Of course he's fucking healing. Let's get the hell away from that. Good potion behind me as well. I was then about to walk there. Dick. That needs to die. Don't you dare put a bubble up. Fuck him. Potion under my feet while fucking McForearms is trying to kill me. Not ideal. Doggies. He was fighting my... Did he just kill my pet? No, he was just fighting it. Strange. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Fucking hag, come here. Wait, I got a warning? What for? What are you talking about? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Ooh, shit. Uh-oh. It's a Brewmaster uninvited to the birthday party. Harsh, but that was bang out of order. They're a pain in the ass, dude. Be easier if he didn't keep making these fire tornadoes come out. Please don't give me a Brewmaster or anything. Realm Shaper, that hurts. Don't need that. Yuck. But if you've got one from a mod, it's generally not wise to comment publicly about it. Then one might get upgraded. True. I didn't see shit, so fuck knows. Oh, there's an Infusser in the room. Oh, lovely. Do you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna be here till Christmas. No, you don't. Not that it takes too long to kill him, it's just that the fucking infuser's healing him, so what's the point? I was going to save that for later. Another negate bubble. Disagree. Imagine putting an infuser in the water while I'm in a negate bubble and I can't hit him with deep breath. Havel Ninja's Bane and how he's died. Not too bad. Busy day. Now in the Infinite Archive with the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive version. I've got one focused effort. It's absolutely banging, but that round sucked. So I had to use my transformation. So well spoken, wipes a tear. Mods grow up so fast. Ben, how you doing on YouTube? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, not too bad. It's just been a very busy day. Malcolm is live on YouTube, by the way. If you haven't seen it already, you're gonna love it. Watch the video. I'm considering making it. Seems extremely powerful. Ahaha. It is. It's fucking mega. And thank you for watching the video. Much appreciated. It helps that people watch the video, not just for me, but for them, so they can understand what the fuck is going on. Because just looking at the written guide isn't enough. That's kind of a list of things that you need to remember. The information is in the video. Rob with 100 bits. Sounds like a movie. Thank you very much indeed. Massively appreciated. Oh shit. Pushing the goal now up to 20k from... No, that's wrong. We're going to 20k and we're currently on 9,260. Thank you very much. You need to come over here. You can't because you can't be chained. Rip. I really don't like the ice rounds. They look really cool. I know that wasn't meant to be a pun, but they spread out the enemy so fucking far. So I guess what happened to me at the pub? You were slightly intoxicated due to consumption of alcohol. Just a wild guess. No? Oh, that's a shit pub then. Not going there. Bash, 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 bash. Gamble 20 quid and 195. Nice! I mean, how did you gamble 20 quid in a pub? Was that a fruit machine? You're not supposed to touch those. They're bad for you. Except for this one time. I'm pressing it. So you had a good Tuesday night. Happy fucking days. Wonder what kind of film Rob with 100 bits would be about. Lego, maybe? Yeah, probably. I'm stunned. Oh, of course there's an infuse that I didn't see. And a lightning sky shard that I didn't see. I really should pay attention. Stop it! How many negate bubbles can they really give me in this fucking ice round? Horrendous. Create a Polar Express build without reading or watching anything and thought I was experienced enough to figure it out. I was in fact not. Lesson learned. Yeah, everything you need to know is in the video, especially if you want to understand why it is designed that way, rather than just assuming that I'm stupid enough to just slap shit together. All the negates. Dude, there's fucking tons! My fault, I'll shut up now, sorry. No, 2 slot machines, and I went, why not? I mean, you stopped then, right? You took your 95 quid and legged it, because that's what you're supposed to do. Hopefully. Read that already. Also read that. I'll keep it on this, yeah. As soon as I won, 95 was like, what? Just done. Sorry, mate, I'm leaving. Peace the fuck out. Monarchina, let's go. Give me something good. Magical madness. Yes. Oh, bang on. Look at that. Right on top of her head. Have a bleed as well. Treat yourself. You want to burn my luck? No, of course not. I mean, if you're getting money out of a fruit machine, that's it. Night over. Because you're not going to get any out of it afterwards, because now it's empty. I've seen people put it back in. A mate of mine fucking years ago ended up with about 90 quid out of the fruit machine. He's like, oh, maybe I can get some more. Dude, it's fucking empty. Leave it. He lost it. He got another beer and just lost all his money. What a dum-dum. Pet number 3, or physical and bleed attacks, or scorch and support. This is a very unfair bunch of choices here, because extra health is going to boost every set I'm using. Physical is going to boost 2 of the sets I'm using, and this is just going to put fire damage on the ground all the fucking time, and it's going to be insane. Fuck. I mean, I lost 20 quid, decided to pop an extra tenner in there and jackpot. So you're up by 75 quid then. That's a win. What a horrible choice. I'm gonna pick this. Oh, I don't know! Chat, 1, 2, or 3? From left to right, that's how we read in UK. They make them burn. 3, 2, 3, 1, boost the bleed. I haven't got any bleeds, apart from the heavy attack. 1, 2, 2. This is awkward. Even in what class are we tonight? Dragon Knight. 3. More people are saying 3. That was a good board, though. Difficult choice. Should really take the bleed one, because then it'll move it, so then we don't get it again, and then focused effort's going to appear, right? Spellfucker? I was standing in Spellfucker juice, didn't even realise. Is fun and closer to transformation. I mean, technically speaking, the bleed would have been as well, because that's also 2 stacks. At the moment, anyway. Why did all of them not get Soul Trap on them? There we go. Much better. Forgot to mention I had a Marauder earlier in Arc 2, straight after Thaw Out was fuming. Which one? Have you ever had all 3 visions of a single transformation on each board? Yes. On live stream. Even on Twitter, I posted a screenshot of that before. That was before the Necromancer one was out, so you can't have all of them at the same time now, because it's actually 4 and there's only 3 options. But have I had all 3 of the early the original ones? Yes. On stream. Meteor! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. We're good. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You need to die. How do I get this build on my companion DK? You fucking wish. It'd be cool as fuck if they could wear sets, but they can't.
This is the most violence the
Maybe one day, though. Maybe once all their combat system and everything is finished as far as their combat pass is concerned, because that was supposed to be a 3-year roadmap and there's still some bits missing. Maybe after that's all done, maybe they'll introduce you can put actual gear sets on your companions. So a quick question. Would I have to pay a Patreon for companion tank build? Mine always dies. You mean as in... I imagine the customizability options would be insane. You mean for me to help you with one on a one-to-one basis where I can give you an hour of my time? Or do you mean like an actual YouTube video just for you that is made for you and nobody else? The answer to both of those is yes, but they're very different perks. They are available, yes. So the personal YouTube video is very expensive, but you get all the other perks as well, including a one-to-one, including VIP lounge access and all that other stuff. But the one-to-one stuff, 1 hour, that's a much, much lesser expensive perk than your own personal YouTube video, but also still expensive. But yes, they do exist. Patreon in the chat. Have a look at the perks. Enjoy. The most basic perk, however, does give you access to the Patreon Discord channel. That doesn't give you access to DMs, though. That's closed. I'm always do not disturb. The only times people can approach me in DMs is if they are booking one-to-ones and takeovers. Then we figure that out, obviously. What if I just want a one-to-one and no other additives? I mean, you can take it and then just not take the other ones, or you can buy an individual one on the website. Put website in the chat and look for the support page. You do that through PayPal. I'm going to have a good night. Going to have to go have a good night. Okay, I thought you said you're going to have a good night, in which case, I mean, sure, everyone should. Gravy, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Bit and cake in the chat for anyone who enters or leaves the stream. Come here. Appreciate his eye. No worries, you're welcome. Meteor! 3, 2, 1, boom. Not gonna get it down. Maybe I will. Ha ha ha! Motherfucker. I need another focused efforts now because it's getting risky. And technically that shouldn't kill me anyway. Also, for everyone who isn't following Zai, what are you doing? Right? Thank you very much. Boing. They're clipping the toenails. Mighty Bash. This is probably the nicest ESO content creator I've ever met. Sorry, Mike. Don't tell fucking Facebook that. I'll never hear the fucking end of it. What is I now? Someone made up stuff that they thought they knew about me. Like, hey, I know this guy. You don't. Yeah, well, he's horrible to his supporters. He doesn't like anyone. Bollocks, dude. Just get a sense of fucking humor. Yeah, well, he's toxic. You don't even know what the word toxic means. Stop eating bath salts. Gotta go. Night. Have fun. Laters Diesel. Thank you for watching. Just because someone doesn't take any shit doesn't make them a horrible person. It makes you a horrible person if you try to take advantage of it. Of someone being nice. Go, well, they're really nice, so I'm gonna be a prick to them. And then when they call you a prick in return, you don't like it. As I likes to snitch to mum about my antics. Sometimes, not all the time. I didn't tell them. There was one time I didn't. There was one time I didn't. Why am I not using a special buff? Oh, I am. Rip. What did I get? Mighty Bash and something else. I'll keep a wellness. Rip. I'll fight a Manti with fuck all buffs. Which was? Oh, I'm not gonna expose it. It's just a one time. Sorry, Marge, not trying to make your lives more difficult. You just have to watch your pace of the messages, because if they're too fast, the bot will just go, it's spamming. Even if you're not actually spamming. Just really fast pace. The bot will try and slow it down, because I'm on 2 different platforms at once, so I have to kind of have a timer between them. Otherwise, I can never catch up. Is that one time about that one thing? It was. The Mike remembers. Mike also got a mega t-shirt, by the way. And I'm going to talk about that. So, one, put merch in the chat. There are official Zyno Gaming t-shirts, fleece blankets, which you are going to need soon because it's getting colder. They are amazing, by the way. Mugs, cups, and all sorts. Glasses, the lot. And there's also, I'm not a Zyno Gaming simp. I'm a winner, because we all know the word is actually winner, not simp. They're very different and they're misused. One is used a lot more than the other incorrectly. Mike has one of those t-shirts. He used it on his live stream last night. You can go and see it. But on the merch site, where you can buy all the stuff and things that help support the channel and you can wear really cool gear, They've actually been quite nice lately. Not that people get to know the businessy stuff in the background, because I'm going to limit how much I actually share here, but they used to give me absolutely fuck all. I say fuck all, a low amount in return. Their rates used to be quite shit. The quality of the stuff is great, so it supports either way, but their cut has improved. Instead of like fucking 10% like I used to get, now it's like 45 to 50% per item. So if you want to help support the stream and wear awesome stuff, now is a good time to do it. Because they've decided, hey, you've been doing this long enough, here's more money. Whoa! Happy because profit and also because life has been good recently. Glad to hear you're doing good. Oh shit! I only read the tag at the end there, my bad. Just because you changed your name, right? Imagine that. Serpent and you. That was funny. Uh-oh. Nuh-uh. Yes. I need to get rid of Icy Boy, otherwise I'm going to get overwhelmed with these fucking shards. Zai's staring things again. She knows. Got her on speed dial, just in case you misbehave in the chat. Whee! Just remember, if you spam too often or speak too fast, the bots will time you out because they'll think you're spamming. And also, it prevents other people from being able to get a fucking word in. Just saying. Gotta love it here. Can't win. Can't even be horrible to people. I'm not horrible. Icy Boy, where have you gone? Come back. I need beer and cake in the chat so you can pray for focused efforts. Or one of the emotes that looks like it would work for RNGesus. You've got 35 emotes if you've got a sub. Use them in a way that makes sense. Both hands on your head. That's not mine. And that won't help. Beer. Beer's good. Cake is good. Oh, shit. Careful, careful. I don't need to dodge that. I can take it. Manty's going to be dead before Icy Boy this, right? He jumps around the room way too much. RNG because it's never on my side. Is that what it stands for? Because it doesn't sound right. Oh, the emote is RNG. Let's see. Just killed Lavalan at a 1-bar plow without any lives lost and 2-4-3. What the fuck? Nice! That fucker is not easy. Lavalan is a prick. One of the most hated dragons in the Infinite Archive out of the 3 that already exist. He's horrible. That ice phase is so difficult to see. Fallen Destroyer with a gifted sub. Thank you very, very much. 1,055 subs of 1,200. We are on a goal chase at the moment. We're trying to get 1.2k. We are 145 away from it. Thank you very much for contributing. Much appreciated. Almost nearly killed the Dragonborn as well. Bottom left-hand side of the screen. Money kills the Dragonborn. Simple as that. I mean, you spend all that time in Skyrim trying to get a wicked weapon and a shout, and all you needed to do was spend money to kill him. Pearson, no. Recovery, lesson learned. Really? I don't need a recovery bonus. What's my pen sitting on at the moment? 700. Fuck am I getting that buff? Not a chance. Terrible. To be fair, if I get enough recovery bonuses, I'm going to Paul or Claw's house and getting the Lavamunda Stone. Then I'll get that bonus. But for now, I'm happy with the Atronach. No. Oh man, I thought I interrupted him. Obviously not. I have a month of no ads. You do! Congratulations! Ice Phase took a lot of micromanagement. Yeah, it's really tricky. The tricky part is that he comes at you really fucking fast on the second Lake Town flyby. The first one you've got time to pay attention. The second one creeps up on you real quick. Battle Cap. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Lightning fucker as well? Really? Well, it's not doing too bad. Lightning dude is going to hurt me though, because he is channeling a Sky Shard. Fucking bastard. They're going down fairly well paced, but that was horrible. So I have a video idea for you. Not taking it. I don't need or want suggestions. Make your own videos. Boing. I'm out indeed. Don't need any of this. Take rebirth. Fuck it. Maybe I'll get a marauder that tries to kill me and I won't die. Boing. Rev, thank you very much indeed for the link. Enjoy. Everything you need to know is in the video. Who was that? Thank you very much indeed for the raid. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How was yours? Did you play ESO and have a shout out? You got one already. How do I pronounce that? Is it Chaos? Looks like Chaos. Right, oh my god, Zono, we're diving from Overwatch into ESO. Our Deep Sea Warriors, our Toads ready. Crash, your archive party is gonna be fucking fetch. I got it. I did. Excellent. Chaos, welcome to the stream. I'm in the Infinite of Archives and I'm smacking faces with the almost immortal warrior Infinite Archive variant. New build was released. I say new build. New build update was released 2 days ago. I'm using it. I got 1 focused efforts. 1. And it's actually more than enough. 1 is great. 5 would be phenomenal. Meow. I need to be down here. Back, come here. Doggies will come in anyway. And pin. Stupid pet. ABK, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I focus faced a little bit earlier, but then when the meteor was in the room, while I was getting a raid, I didn't even look at it and it died. Maybe it's treating you well. Not too bad. The RNGesus has been decent. Not the best, but not bad. Stuff has landed fairly evenly with the build. Stuff that can be utilized rather than complete shit. But it's starting to thin out a little bit. Fucking Sky Shard. That was close. These lightning bastards can do one though. One either side of the room. Humbert, what are you doing? Don't you think his channels, his interruptibles, are a little bit too fast-paced? Should be out of breath by now. Really? He's dead. These are called Sky Shards. This dude here, because he channels loads of lightning. Just like the ones in VKA. Exsanguinate. Could have done with that a moment ago. Oh well. New buff. Pestilent globs. I need to kill stuff in order to make that useful. And he's got no ads, and it's one of the easiest bosses in here. Rip. Don't tell me into a skeleton. Might help if I put the bleed on him, actually. Vigix farted. We all heard it. Thank you for the fart. Much appreciated. You'll never hear that anywhere else, by the way. Thank you for the fart. Most people are like, that's disgusting. Smells like beans. But in here, we appreciate it. Boing. Never understood that. It smells like food I like. Okay.
You need a portal.
Hmm.
Something.
Stam recovery is irrelevant. Health recovery is irrelevant. I've already got one, apparently. I thought I picked healing, maximum health earlier. Apparently not. Oh well, scorching support, fire damage. That'll work for this. And also one more towards transformation. Got 2 sitting there doing nothing at the moment. Nope, actually just 1. This one was going to be 2. I changed my mind, didn't I? You can come into here. Aha! What a stack. Didn't even have to try. No. Rip. Yoink. That should have come in a bit closer, but never mind. Smells like food that you like that's passed through your friggin' car. Yeah, I know, but how can they notice it straight away? Like, smells like burgers. Smells like off burgers. That's different. But they don't. They always note that they are familiar with the smell. Boing. People are fucking strange, dude. Brewmaster. Brilliant. Have a bleed. Brewmaster's in his bubble again, of course. Hopefully he should go splat when he comes out that bubble. He's gonna heal. Oh man. Another bubble. Fuck off. I'm not fighting him while he's in that bubble. No point. He's just full health all the time. It's fucking stupid. He can melt the bubble then. Took one out the other day on PC when they said that that was adjusted. Had 2 of them together, and they both made another bubble within 9 seconds. Could really be an alchemy crafting station in Infinite Archive. There should be, actually. Where are the crafting stations in there? That would be helpful. Should be a campfire and an alchemy table. Agreed. Sanguinate. Could have done with that a moment ago. They always give me what I need afterwards. Mythic? Mystic even, not mythic. No meteor for you. No sound for me. Bit of delay there. Never thought about that, but it's a great idea. It is, agreed. It would make sense. You generally have crafting tables in trials and shit. I mean, since you spend so much time in the archive, it would make sense that you could just kind of leave the door, go make some potions, go back in again, without having to actually leave the zone.
Drinks all around.
Type suggestions. Yep. These are ninjas. So looking forward to updating this build. I love the original Infinite Archive DK. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. It was JB. Thank you very much. Archer. No. Ha! Try to get away. Not today. JB, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. You just stand here and watch him die. He's dead. He was aggroed on the pet. Flame auras. He could have done with that in there. And Frenzy Zeal. They keep giving me that buff. I don't bloody need it. Lava Queen. Okay. She does actually hurt. I do have a pet well though, so that's kind of awesome. Gotta watch that shit. Did you just kill my Welwa? Oh, no, no, no. It's still alive. I made a warhorn whistle for my banner. Goodbye. No focused efforts. Balls, extra stamina, not really. Crit chance, yes please. I'm gonna go a bit more for damage, to be fair. We are during Marauder. We are during Marauder. The last one was on Arc 3, wasn't it? I'm here. I've returned and I apologize. You don't need to apologize. When people come back from a timeout, just pretend it never happened. If people... You're not whinging, but I'm just going to throw it out there so people know. If people whinge about being timed out and they come back trying to somehow justify their behavior and all the rest of it, they get banned forever. But if people come back from a timeout and just get on with it like nothing happened, so will I. The point of the timeout is so we didn't have to talk about it. Now that I have familiarized myself with the rules, I shall correct my behavior. Or you could remember to behave. Where's the archers? I can see... Oh, there you are. No, it's a mage, not an archer. Yee! Don't step in that. Another Brewmaster every single fucking time. Spellfucker Juice and Brewmaster. Oh, shit it. Bash didn't work, apparently. Too small to bash. That's not a real thing. Drop the bubble, for fuck's sake. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! I stepped out of it. I disagree. I was trying to step out of it. He makes such funny noises when he's tiny. And of course he's healed to full. Why would he not heal to full? Fucking eyeball. Please do not make another bubble. Have some troubles in ESO, connection errors, game dropping again and again. Long-term problem. I decided to stop playing. I'm a DK player and I really like a build. Looks really nice. Thank you very much. I mean, those two aren't actually related, but I mean, I'll take it. Make sure you send us a support ticket to Zos and see if you can figure out what's going on. There's lots of different reasons as to why your game might not be working, but hopefully you can get it fixed. I'm intrigued with the Golden Pursuits. You should be. They give you stuff. Zai, what would you say is the two best weapon types for dot and single target damage? You're making those really one way or no way assumptions and questions again, Mystic. We've been over this loads and loads of times. There's loads of options. It's not about best, it's about what works for you. Hi Zai, I just two-manned a Roman boss in Westfield with Lazy Sork and I got a compliment for not dying. Nice! Congratulations! Remember Azure, aka Mystical. That's not even mystical, is it? It's critical music. You're dealing in absolutes again. There are so many possibilities. We cannot go over them all. And singling things down to a best, or even just two things, not singling them down, but crushing them down to two possibilities, is not what the game is all about. You need a linear MMO, dude. It will sate your, I don't get it, there's loads of options, and I don't know what to do. Where does options, not droptions? I can do words, honestly. It's been a long day. Shut up, you're not my real mum. No more bubbles for you? He's gonna heal. Here it comes. Don't you dare heal. Don't you dare. Ah, you prick. I hate Brewmasters. They are unnecessarily OP. And I mean that in his literal term. Actually overpowered. They are overtuned to shit. Now, the heal is less in update 44, but their bubbles still stack like shit. Just poo. Imp. Imp. Another imp. Splat. Come here. Oh, he can't be pulled up the ramp, obviously. Because they have good beer. No. They're overpowered because they are too strong. That's what it means. They tried to adjust them. Again, the heal is adjusted on the new update, but the bubbles are still fucky. And I've got another one. Brilliant. I need to damage him so he gets in his bubble. He now is shit himself and hide like a Nightblade. Spell fucking needs to come out of there. Ah, fuck off. Ginormous, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Bit and cake in the chat. Have a shout out. How was your day? If you're not following Ginormous already, again, like Gutter Alert, if you are not paying attention to much of the directory, there's lots of people out there doing stuff and things. Give them a follow. So you can pull them off the escalated platform, elevated platform, but you can't pull them on it. Also, the delay on those potions, I know they've updated that on update 44. The delay on those potions is dog shit. You're not in it right now, and then once you get out of it, it then shrinks you. It's stupid. But since patch dropped on PC, I haven't even seen them. Seen what? Oh, the Golden Pursuits? Well, they did say they'll be on timers. Maybe they'll trigger them once everybody has the update. Much like they did with like XP bonuses and vendors and all that kind of stuff. Wing. Fuck knows. Haven't looked. I made a video about it. Past that, I haven't looked. Fiery McFirepants? Cold Blast. What a load of crap. My verses are not doing too well. Visions are so-so, verses are crap. Been well looking over the Bobby build and the new Malcolm build. Nice! Looking over or watching the video? Because those are two different things. Remember, the written guide is nice, but it's a list of things that you have to remember. The actual information on how it performs and how it's designed is in the video. Malcolm was released this afternoon, actually. It's fucking insane. Also, remember, people, as spotted today, the Brutality and Pull scripts are available in the Infinite Archive vendor right now. So if you are trying to farm for that shit, don't. Go get it. Rick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Spot Steve. Tam, welcome in. Watch videos today on the site, get more. Nice. So you did it the right way. Much appreciated. They have been stingy with the focused efforts. I got one very early on, which is great. I'm not going to whinge about that, but the rest of them are not showing up. Full bags again. How do you make money? Go in the Infinite Archive, loot everything, sell everything. Not just the treasure, sell the fucking gear as well. That can go on something else. That can be put in the house. Don't sell those. Not worth it, you get fuck all. I would normally squash those when I'm selling it. Squashing those. I will squash the gold piece, obviously. All that money. Please make your services no longer required. And come on. Bastard. No focused efforts. Damage over time effects improved. That is nice, but so small. Mitigation bonus, fuck it. I probably should have cleared the other one so I can possibly get focused efforts, but who knows what's going to happen. They are all melee ones apart from you are aggroed. Come in. So the Malcolm build, you'll probably see on live stream when console has it. So when console gets update 44, so next week. Because obviously I want to make sure I get all the scribing skills for it. And one of them isn't available at the moment. On PC, however, you can do it now. Did you know JD's the Dragonborn? I had no idea. Sleep before I throw up. Good night, all stay safe. Fair enough. Thank you for that graphic bit of information there. Have a good night, don't throw up. Never had to say that before. Imagine everyone is watching and eating their food right now. They may not have needed to hear that. Because some people are squeamish. Fucking Stormcallers. Can you stop, dude? Glad you just finished dinner, right? There's a line between not having a filter and just trying to be edgy. Oh shit. Lightning stuff. I'm not supposed to be spamming that. I'm supposed to pace it. Archer, come here. I still don't think I've had a Marauder this arc, so it's very soon.
I look forward to your next demonstration.
Potions. Huge damage bonus for that. Obviously a very long cooldown, depending on your build actually. If you're using Malcolm or Feed, then you can use it every 30 seconds. But on this, nope, every 45. What the fuck indeed? Whoa! Wookie? You accidentally pressed the button with your credit card. You're a fucking legend. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Where did that come from? Beer and cake in the chat, people. Hi. I mean, that's a very, very good way to say hello. Welcome to the stream. 20 gifted subs, people. Beer and cake in the chat. If you just received a gifted sub, say thank you to the gifter. He's on a whopping 65 on the channel already. Thank you very, very much. Pushing the goal at the moment to 1,074 of 1,200. Fucking hell. 126 away. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank you very much. Big, big dent in the goal there. Massively appreciate it. And of course, remember, if you have a gifted sub, you don't have to watch adverts anymore. And you have 35 emotes to use and abuse. I'm assuming you had a good day. Fucking hell. Dude, I'm in the Infinite Archive. I've got 1 focused efforts. It is actually really, really good with 1 focused efforts, but we need more. The Infinite Archive, Mr. Immortal Warrior. Love it so much. Are you using it? Thank you for the gift of sub. Yes, yes. Someone followed. Thank you very much. One more round, I think. Potion, battle cat, tiny battle cat. Yes. Sit down, fucker. Melty, melty. There's a tiny cat in the middle of the room now. How embarrassing. That bulwark is tiny. Hope his mates saw that. Bellfucker can wait. Or not. Should be good. Ice will kill him. Love it makes me love tanking again. Don't tell the fun, please, dude. They'll tell you got to take off all the sets and not watch the channel. Otherwise, you suck. Yeah, that's the threat. A complete stranger is going to disapprove of you. Glad you're enjoying it, man. Much appreciated. Have you had focused efforts, though? That's the most important thing. Oh, man. Magical Madness. Okay, that'll work. Oh, instant fire. Thank God this is a stranger and not someone I know, because that would make me question my choice of friends, right? Accurate. Fucking Lamia is chasing my pet. Can't hurt the boss until the totem's gone. There's another bubble. Goes insane with focused efforts. It does. I've got one, dude. Just one, and it's still good. And it's easy to run your character as you build it than follow someone else's build and then try and learn to run like them. Each to their own. That's the point of the game. Any class, any race, any role, play your way. If you don't like what someone else is offering, make your own setup. The trouble is most people, I say most people, lots of people that like to look up builds also claim to like to make their own. And what they end up doing is they take half a build, completely manipulate it before they've actually made the whole thing, and then figure out that it didn't work very well for them, and they blame the build person for it. If you're going to change something, by all means do so, but have the actual foundations in place first so you know what you're changing rather than just look at it on paper. Because most people that look at stuff on paper don't actually have results, so it gets really tricky. If you're going to make your own stuff from scratch, go nuts. Afternoon, Zion Ninjas. How you doing, Fraggle? Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Magical Man is fired at the back of the room. That's useless. Manti, come here, please. Walkies. Pink the shout out. Welcome. Where's the pink thing? Aha. That's protection bubble, by the way. If you don't have that, you're dead. I did pick up a special buff. What did I get? Magical Madness and Gilded Sleight. I mean, it would be nice if Magical Madness fired some more. Especially during the phase where he can be attackable. Technically he can all the time, but when the bubble's in the room, it's not... Bubble. The totem is in the room, it's not helpful. There we go! Watch him move. Yep. Every opportunity I get, it fucking moves. He'll be dead ages ago if he landed in it. There it goes. And of course he's protected because there's a fucking totem in the room. Somewhere. No, there isn't. Be dead. Oh, there it is. That had already started giving him bonuses before it was in the room. Beautiful. Absolutely perfect. That should have happened in the first place. Die, please. Should be dead. All this gold! 400, 400, 400, 400. More. Another 400. Another 400. So 10 of these can be on the floor at a time. You can't always interact with these in combat. You're not supposed to be able to, but sometimes you can sneak ninja loot a couple. If that happens, then you can get another one in there. Matagon, the cat that plays the trumpet. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much indeed for bringing your peoples in. How the fuck are you? How was your stream? And if you're not following that cat with a trumpet, fix your life quickly and follow him. Thank you very much indeed for joining. I am in the Infinite of Archives, of course, on the Almost Immortal Warrior Infinite Archive variant. It's in the video. And my RNGesus has just took a massive, massive slide off a cliff. So, shit, that happened. We're going to use that. Catman Cook Raid. Did he bring cake? That'd be nice. Bringing cake into a chat. If you're not following Matagon already, what the fuck is wrong with you? Mind you, if you just came in with Matagon, you probably already are, so... Matagon, there's no point in me shouting you out. They already know who you are. They came in with you. Shit. So I heard you make a new Immortal Warrior build for the class, but what class? A new one, but what class? You've never seen it before, have you? It's a Dragon Knight. Almost Immortal Warrior has been out for 8 years. It is an original build on the channel, the first one to ever land on the channel. This is a new updated version of it. 5 different variants in the video. This happens to be the Infinite Archive part of it. It's anniversary almost. Well, in 2 days. Fucking immunity bubble from those Lightbringers is horrible. Or immunity beam, whatever you want to call it. Get out. They all come to me anyway. I don't even have to do anything. RIP. They're fucked. Completed Zerf's story. I took him into Infinite Archive and had fun. Good to see you. Good to see you too. One day close at having a beer, dude. True story. We made it up ourselves on the internet. Oh, stupid bubble. It's not even... That's a bubble. Negate and invulnerability. This guy's got to go. One day closer. Yep. Did it the almost Immortal Warrior for my DK tank build. Just love the abilities from Test of Resolve. Fair enough. Oh, shit. Again, like I said to someone earlier, or I say to people all the time, if you're going to if you're going to invest the time into trying out somebody else's build, actually put it together properly. Like, completely put it together properly. Play it as it's intended to be played. And then if you feel like it's not working for you and you want to adjust stuff for you, that's when you should change stuff. Changing it just on paper normally makes a hot mess, and then people normally blame the creator for that not actually working for them. But this has been around for a very, very long time. Fax no printer. There's already. Read that already as well. I caught up with the chat on both YouTube and Twitch. Is this ESO? Yes, that's why it's called Elder Scrolls Online in the title. It should be under the title. Where the video is on YouTube, it should say underneath it which game I'm playing. If it doesn't, then whoops, fucked it up. That's why I've been farming Clock World bosses. OP like crazy for the Infinite Archive, Sork, proper enchants, and all, of course, easy. Nice! Welcome to the stream, by the way. Didn't see you there. What's ESO? It's a new game, Twy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Twy needs a shout out. She streams sometimes. ESO Demon, also welcome. How was your day? Incredibly busy, dude. Massive loads of work to do. Released the written and video guide for the Malcolm build. At the same time as premiering that on YouTube with live chat. At the same time as being on KPAL's live stream. Then straight into other real life errands. And then straight into this. So non-stop. There's a meteor in the room. While fucking McForearms is here. This is not ideal. Why? Why do you hate me so much, game? Twy, thank you very much indeed for the resub. Massively appreciate being cake in the chat. If you're not following Twy already, make sure you do so. And you've been here for how long? 64 months. Fucking hell, people. That's insane. You are a legend. That meteor dude has to go. Wing. Fucking McForearms can wait. I've got to get rid of these. It's a long time. It is. I'd like to buy a third of the energy you have for free repair kits, please. Denied. I mean, everybody has a price. Patreon. I sell energy kits. That's a lie. I don't. Had you thinking though, didn't it, for a second? Drive, energy, and extra time are 3 things you can't sell, apparently. I mean, there's other things you can't sell. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Whee! I should probably put on Magma Shell by now. Although, to be fair, Block Ulti's doing its job because it's activating everything else I'm running. For free. Uh-oh, we've got another wave. I should not have done that. Oops, wrong button. This is crazy. Sky Shard, fuck you. I have to micromanage quite a bit here. And my glyph just ran out. That was good. Sky Shard, fuck you. This fucker in the middle's got to go, and then the rest will be a bit easier. Don't you dare. Where's my reflected ruin? That would be great right now. Sky Shard, you can fuck off. Stole my soul, rock and roll. Does it count? Sure, why not? It's the quickest I've ever clicked on Patreon. Energy kits are needed. Oh shit. I had to fight fucking McForearms and 3 waves of enemies while reading chat on both YouTube and Twitch. Can you believe it? Zim the Bard is in the chat. If he hasn't got a shout out already, give him one. Ray, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope all is well. Glad to keep this going. Dude. 55-day streak. You must like it here. Or you're just collecting stuff. Rip! Fucker. Right, let me fix my charges. Oh, that one doesn't need one. That was insane. Block ulti for the win. Potions, yes. And give me something good for the love of fuck. Guild superiority. That's shit. I'm going to take the secret. I actually do like it here. I love watching you play and feel like even just lurking and watching, I can learn a lot. Thank you very much. Seems like is going to make real life edibles, ESO items. Nope. T-shirts exist though. Put merch in the chat. They're actually giving me a bigger cut for fucking selling stuff on the site as well now. Before it was a lot lower than it should be, and now because I've had it for so long, they're like, hey, we're gonna up your cut. Nice. Thank you very much. This is gonna take forever. I'm probably better off just dying here because I didn't want to fight her, but it started anyway. I'm gonna stand in there and just die. Fuck this. You go on his Patreon and you get Bewitched Sugar Skulls. Bewitched Booger Skulls. No, you don't. You don't get anything in game. Kill me, please. It doesn't actually count as a death. It's a secret boss. I was going to walk out the door anyway. Thank you. If it was the Wisp one, I would have done it, but I'm not going to stand there fighting her for ages. When you're in there, your buffs from the Infinite Archive don't come with you, and it would just take fucking forever. No Death Warrior. Yeah, he wouldn't fucking die. Stand in the potiony thing. Stand in it. I disagree. Your foot was in it. If my foot was in it, I'd be shrunken.
Let us test your patience.
Nope. Again, if you're using any channeled abilities, as long as there's no direct damage applied, there won't be any orbs coming from that. So you can Jesus Beam, Arcanist Beam, or Heavy Attack with a Lightning Staff or Resto. But Heavy Attacking with a Resto or Lightning Staff, make sure you don't finish the Heavy, because the pop at the end will spawn the orbs. Because your feet are bigger than Thoats, probably. Probably. Oh shit. She's tiny! Look how tiny Thoat is! Goodbye. Gonna bleed on both of those. That'll be a bit quicker. I hate Icy Boy. He takes far too long because he just teleports around the fucking room all the time. Who's one bar player in solo Infinite Archive, got a new personal record. Fuck yeah, well done. Congratulations. Why does the congratulations button not work? There you go. Just remember on that build, if you are in a group, use Soul Trap, Soul Consuming Trap, if you, or what the fuck is it called? Consuming Trap even, from the Soul Trap skill. And if you're solo, use Vigor. I mean, I know, on my own stream I don't use Vigor, but do as I say, not as I do. If you can manage it, great, but if not, then Vigor will help you a lot. Tiny Manti. I need to push Icy Boy to death. Otherwise, the dragon is going to spawn and I don't want him to. Let's try. And I push the dragon. Fuck. This is what I tell you not to do. Always kill them in order of appearance. I was trying to, but I ended up doing loads of AoE damage to him, and it splattered the health bar way too soon. Two tiny, tiny toys. Icy Boy should be dead. No, he's in the middle of the fucking room. What are you doing over there, Timmy? Oh. Oh my god, I can't do anything. Impassable wall. Nearly dead. Tiny minions. We got 2 hours before golden it out. That's how much I enjoy it. Nice! So you try to see if you get to grips with it, and basically you did it almost instantly. I can do words really well. Proper words. Been a long day. Pronunciations are fucking impossible. Hey, I did it! Wing. Come here. I don't need to taunt him. I can just move backwards. I'm the only one in the room. Mind you, the pet gets aggro, so that's awkward. Now, he's not a tiny dragon, but he is debuffed. Apparently, you can't shrink dragons for some stupid fucked up reason. Like, hey! We're not going to code that. Oh, but we want to. The hitboxes are funky enough. That's probably part of the problem. Tiny dragon would be amazing. It would be. Make it happen, Zos. We need tiny dragons. It should just shrink and turn into one of those tiny flying cobras. That would be hilarious. Big puff of smoke, tiny cobra floating off the floor. His little wings flapping. And dragon mounts, you won't get them. Because they can't fly. I mean, you might have them hovering, been over this so many times. People have to consider how the game is designed in the first place before they want stuff. We could have hovering ones if they were small enough. That aren't actually hovering, they just have an invisible hitbox underneath them. So they're grounded. But actual flying stuff, they'd have to make a zone unique for it, because otherwise they'll have to redesign the hitbox for every single mountain in the game, because people would fly over them. It doesn't matter, just a dragon. So you don't care if it doesn't fly? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, that could happen. All my characters now have pull and 3 affixes. I should really make an Excel sheet for this. You should. Anyway, I'm off. Have a fantastic rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Shout out for Tony Silver in the chat, please. If you're not following already, fix your life quickly and do so. If I want to fly, I'll play Final Fantasy. I mean, there's other games that you could fly, but sure, that one works. Focused efforts number 2. Fucking finally. She logs off and I get focused efforts. What the fuck? Right. Stuff's gonna die much more quicker. No need for flying. I could do about the most stupid invisible walls I've ever seen. What do we got? We'll just get fucking McForearm straight away. I've had him twice now. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much, Sandwich. Welcome to the stream. We just got Juffy. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Oh, we'll be fine. We're fine, right? Jufficus Maximus. There's Tony with a cat. He hurts. A lot. I'm gonna leave that Sun Eater there. Oh, well, I was, but the pet's beating him up. Pet's kicking his face in. He just crit him for 19k. That hits quite hard. Have you seen the crazy amount that's coming for fucking arms? Pretty sure they can add grounded dragon. You mean the fucking horse? Is this build you're playing? I'm new to the game. Put Immortal in the chat. Every single class can play any role you like, effectively. It just depends on how you want to build. There's billions of ways to build. But this one has been on the channel now for 8 years. It was the first one to ever be launched on my YouTube channel as far as builds are concerned. And it has stood the test of time throughout 40 odd patches. Well, less than 40. Like 30 odd. And this is the most recent update of it. I'm in. Under the Diamond Easter of what? Heaven Height, you can clearly run up the hill there, headed towards the city, but there's no wall. Like, it's nearly flat. Oh, you mean just hitboxes in general? Yeah, there's loads like that. But imagine if you could fly, then you'd be able to find them all, and it would be really frustrating watching all these dragons flap against invisible walls. They'd have to change how they all work, and it would be a mess. What in the chat? Exclamation point immortal. Commands have an exclamation point at the beginning. Thank you, Real Angry James, much appreciated. Brewmaster has been damaged, so he should shit the bed now and try and make a bubble. He's not doing it. There he goes. There's his bubble. And there's an infuse in the room that I didn't see. Typical. Could have a cataclysm. Dude, it would just be a mess. Focused efforts is really showing off now. Just stand here. Hurry up and finish with your bubble. Thank you. Don't heal. Brewmaster's just healing to full all the time. It's going to have a new bubble in a second. There it goes. Well, he's about to. Normally after the potion chuck. Maybe not. Any advice on what to do first bunch of Archival Fortunes? No. There's too many things to buy, dude. I don't know what you need. Get your secrets unlocked. Infinite in the chat if you want the guide, though. There's an Infinite Archive guide on the channel. 2-hour-long guide, but you can use the timestamps to get to the pieces of information you need, all the different bosses, etc, etc, etc. But there's also a written guide with a massive table of contents to also get you to where you need to, including all the bosses, secrets, how to unlock them, how to use the abilities in the secrets as well. There's all sorts on there. And the website. I literally just said that, Callie. The written guide. I know where the stuff is. I make it. Thank you for the link. The written guide is in the description of the video guide. Fucking stupid, invulnerable bastard. You wrote that before you said it. Yeah, but you didn't need to because I was going to advertise my own stuff. Imagine the person that created it telling someone where their stuff is and someone talking over top of them. Callie, you are excited today. No. Come here. Oh, he's stunned. Bastard. Been on site so freaking much since playing this game. Good! Need more people to know it's there. Gonna become another one of your 64 what? Imagine stairs with cold dead eyes. Come. 64 monthers. I read that so wrong. I know what you mean now. Down there. Nope. There's a mystic. That's a problem. And a meteor. Brilliant. Focused efforts, please. Do your thing. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you bastard. I had it. Fiery oil finished me off. I don't think the explosion actually killed me. I actually died. I don't think the explosion actually killed me. That would have been something else. Imagine giving someone a hard time over liking a website. Yeah, because that's what happened. Totally didn't read that last word as mothers. I nearly did. No one gets a hard time checking a website. They do if they speak for someone, though, when they're already specking. TGI Shadow did the same as I did. Completely misread it. Oh, fucking Brewmaster again. Anyway, the meteor was dead, so it didn't kill me. And my health was full, so the boom went off, even though it was dead, and it didn't come up on the kill thingy. Which sucks. What have you got 64 mothers? What in this world? I don't make the rules. He's gonna go in a bubble again, isn't he? Here comes the heal. Fuck my life. As if I've got magical madness all along. When? Oh. This guy. This isn't 28 meters away, so he's not gonna... Oh, I did get him slightly out of the bubble. Stand corrected. By the way, I lost a life earlier because of features. I got Fusrodad by a dragon at the same time as I was blocking, and it still knocked me off the cliff. But as I fell down the cliff, I went back up into the air and fell down again in the same fall. I fell twice in the same fall. The game had a massive dump because I got focused efforts. And now look, because I got focused efforts again, I get blown up by a meteor that's dead. The game hates me. Can't have fun. No fun allowed. No fun for you. Magical Madness firing at the other side of the room. Thanks, Dad. Late nights with nice kebab, playing ESO or watching Zaya is the greatest thing of all. Really? Like, best thing ever? That's a bold statement. Thank you very much. Dude, we ended up ordering kebab yesterday because we just didn't have the energy to eat anything in the house because it would have fell asleep. But it was shit. The wrap we got was really good, but the burgers were horrendous, so we dumped most of it. So I won't be going there again. Yes, really? Thank you very much. As bold as it can be, even in purple. Purple text. That's a redeemable. Only cool people can do it. City of Ash. Guardian of Pestilence. Steve, get him. 2.5 million health. If I just stand here and hold block, he'll die. Great. 2 million health. Steve, get him. 1.5 million health. Incorporate an ulti. 1 million. $500. Stab him. Dead. Mad. Is that your tank doing that much, or is it the buffs? Mixture of the two. Sorry for the caps. So, Steve did a fair bit of damage, but most of it is just this. And everything firing. 2 focused efforts will do that. Oh, yes. They hit me, they take more damage. Excellent. I've got 2 focused efforts, so anything that I do status-wise will do more. And I've also got this here, so if they hit me, they take damage. It's a combination of it. Will I keep playing like that? Right! Arthur, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, so if people are confused, I'm reading 2 chats. Name Shaper can wait. Oh my god. Mobilization would work at some point, right? Name Shaper. I'm on fire. Like, actually on fire. How do I earn Undaunted Plunder, if you don't mind me asking? Are you talking about the stream stuff? That's one of those things that has been kind of turned off for the time being. I used to have fights and death matches and shit on the stream in the chat, kind of roleplay-ish. But some people were... Well, 2 things. One, it kind of broke a little bit after a while, so I had to turn it off for a bit. But another part of it was people just being dickheads. There was a couple of people in particular that were taking advantage of starting the fight, like at the very, very beginning of the stream before everyone was in. So then it would turn it off for 1 to 2 hours, ready for the next one. Because they were on a timer, they're on a cooldown. So instead of messing around with that too much, I just fucking nuked it for the time being. I just moved PA ESO, and the night and day difference is crazy. I mean, the game is the same, but the user interface is different if you change your peripheral. If you decide to use mouse and keyboard instead of controller, the user interface can be different. But if you stay with a controller, it's exactly the same. The quality of the game, the actual game, the mechanics, everything is identical. And I know people are going to be like, what do you know? I play on every single server. All 6 of them. 7 if you count PTS. And yes, I've been playing on PC ever since the beginning of the game. So it's about preference over anything else. Market's going to be very different though, because it's player-made economy, so every server is different. Console's a bit easier to consider supply on demand, because if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. But obviously PC players can make add-ons that interact with the game's API, which will give you access to history on the market. So people can easily find what the going rate is, rather than just, hey, that looks cheap, I'll buy it. No boss yet. Aha! This will actually be quite good now. Reflected Ruin. If I get hit, I build up stacks of damage and then I return fire with a bash. This is going to be mental. Give me fucking McForearms. I'll take him. Build up, build up, build up. Boom! Oh, I dropped the banner into absolute nothingness because of fucking negate bubble. This is fucking nuts. Love this. Yes, I stood in stupid on purpose to build that up. Woo! Painful. Ooh. You want this on tap? This should be a fucking verse. Vision even. This dude has to die. He's a problem. Come on. Meteor in the room. Whoa, Meteor gone. What the fuck? Flame Shape, I let him live and I could just bash. Fucking chain bash. Goodbye room. That's disgusting. What a buff. More heals, sure, why not? It's gonna give me Frenzy Zeal. I did that in the wrong order. Oh, Magical Madness. That's a wicked buff. Celine! Of course. Want to buy a proc from Magical Madness, please? Thank you. Oi, she's getting hurt. I have to go soon-ish. But I want to get more focused efforts before we do. That would be great. Rip Spider. Rip Selene. And it's day off day tomorrow. Ooh. Yeah, Wednesday's the only day I take off, even though I end up working most of it anyway. 1 day off a week. The rest of it is constant content creating and streams at night. Tomorrow, I have a lot to do. Shit. All crap. No focused efforts. Sad panda. Boing. This, if you stack stuff properly, with, say, 5 focused efforts, 5 prickly retort, 2 recovery bonuses, alongside maybe big booms or venom, because the recovery bonus will allow you to pull stuff in and chain it quicker without having to run out of resources. That combo would be fucking wrong in here. Get out of it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of it and chase the tank. I think the devs heard me anyway, because I said earlier, if I get focused efforts in the first arc, I'm not going to reset it, and if I don't get it, then I will. I got it in the first arc, then I had to wait 4 more for another one. Like, you said. Alright. You get 2 or 3 in the first 2 arcs, this is much faster. Makes a huge difference that I've now got the scribing skill as well. Definitely sneaky like that, a little bit. Die please, die please, die please. Come here. If I had 3 or 4 recovery bonuses for Magicka, I would probably swap out. I'd go to the house and swap out the Munda Stone for either the Lover Stone or the Thief. That would escalate it dramatically with a couple of focus efforts. You're not allowed to change your build in here. Yeah, but you can travel out and travel back in again if you're quick. Thanks for the stream. See you next time. No problem. Thank you for watching. Shit buffs. I mean, Cold Blast is okay when things go bang, but it's scaled off a weapon and spell damage, and mine sucks. Brewmaster. Fuck him off. Make a bubble. Oh, of course. I stood in Dum Dum. How did Immobilize not work? Try again. There we go. Much better. Oh, potion under my feet, cheating bastard. 11 seconds on the potion. Blech. I'll get your fucking feet. Oh, shit. Don't hurt me. Ah, missed. No, don't heal. Bastard, full health. Still overpowered as fuck. Bye-bye. Oh. On round 2. That's not right. I think it reset. Oh no, I left the Brewmaster, didn't I? He just ran off. We've got another round left. Where's CGI? Is he still here? Did you get that trial running? Oh, come on. Jeff, fuck off. Pretty boy. Come here. Didn't the trial done in the end? Oh man. You'll get it. Mystic needs to die. Primary target. They have to go. You don't want that fucking meteor. Oh, there's one in the room anyway. I'm dead. Let's see if we live. Whoa! I did live! Chucked the damage shield on last second. I don't know where the fuck it was. Gratwood somewhere. Couldn't see it. It was on the debuff timers. But nowhere to be seen. Oh, there it is. That's one. It's also a big problem. Damage shield. 1, 2. I killed it. Couple of crits is all it took. Nastiness. Tempest. Right. I'm going to do one more boss. If I don't get focused efforts, I'm fucking off. If I do get focused efforts, I'll stay for a bit longer. Just resto left for feed. I'll probably end up getting it last. Fucky McForearms. Perfect. What a way to finish. Exsanguinate, you're dead. Wrong button. He hits hard, man. Yoink. Three, two, one, dodge. No, no bleed for you. This bit's a problem. The crap that comes out from underneath them, the flames, they will delete you. So you got to be careful. Obviously, you've got loads of stuff going on in the room anyway, with all the pulsing firing at you. But if you get caught by that stuff, you're toast. DPS is actually pretty good with Exsanguinate running anyway. Wookiees! Get out the fucking fire. Technically speaking, after the 50% phase, when he goes in and protects himself in that bubble, it takes him a long, long time to come out of the middle again. So you got plenty of time to do some deeps to him. 3, 2, 1, dodge normally. Never mind. The mechanic stayed with me. Right, focused efforts or not? Drum roll, please. Whoa, who was that? Robert Thompson.
I need a champion, and you've got the job!
On the demand perk on YouTube. Thank you very much for signing up for the membership. Much appreciated. Enjoy those videos. You've got over 1,000 previous live streams, a fuck ton of behind the scenes videos, and you've got emotes to take advantage of in the comment section. Thank you very, very much, dude. Oh, we didn't get it. No focused efforts, but we did get the third pet just to show it off. We got Squid Boy. That's what happens. And now I've got minor toughness, which puts me up to 58k health. Alright, we'll do one round, because now all my health-based stuff is stronger. So Leechin, Frozen Watcher, and Fervicon are all more powerful. Alongside everything else that they're already doing. So 1.7k a tick fucking heal with the shit. 2k frost damage every second as well, not including any pen bonuses, etc, etc, etc. This would be a really good run if I stayed. No matter what, I'm going. Okay, one more round. Yeah, whatever. I'm leaving after this. I'm going to go watch Mike's stream after this because I want to see if he's got that Simp t-shirt. Well, correction, I know he does. Dude, now it's doing a lot. That's actually doing loads of damage. No effort. Sure you are? Dude, the higher the health, the better. It's really good. Just go fucking vampire and use the transformation. Hit like a truck. I didn't know you were streaming last night. I checked. You weren't there. I didn't raid because obviously you weren't there. And then by the time we chilled out, I was like, shit, he did. Fucking missed it. You heading to bed soon after your stream? Way too tired. Okie dokie. We'll raid someone new then. We'll raid a new streamer, give them a bit of a push. Then get told off for raiding them and fucking up their stats. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give people some exposure for free. That'll be a fiver. Or as they say in Britainville, you're knackered. Fair. To be perfectly honest, mate, it's been a long Monday part 2. Meteor! Actually, no effort required. Just stand next to it, hold and block, and it's dead. At this point in time, I just need to do this. Yes, I had to bash him. Just block. The room dies around you. Like that meteor, I'm just gonna block. If it kills me, it kills me. Ain't gonna fucking kill me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. This is fucking great. Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. 10 past 1 in the morning. I've been working all fucking day. Tomorrow's a day off day, so I'm gonna do some things. Oh, I got tomfoolery. I can just drop banners all day long. I've got to go. I'll never fucking leave otherwise. Got some really good buffs. I'm not going to complain at the buffs today. Focused efforts, I will note, were a little bit staggered. There was a bit of a gap, but the buffs that I did acquire were good ones. We can have a look. We're handing it in, people. Or should I? Wait. On the leaderboards on like Arc 5. 5, 4, 1. I have to go one more round. Just so I can take it. Just to beat that guy. Hopefully in one focused effort is kind of a clutch. A little bit. One more round. Awesome streams, Leaderboard is 5, 4, 1. I've got to take it. I mean, it's going to be much higher than that by the end of the week anyway, but just for now, just so I can be that guy. I'm gonna die as well. I'm not even gonna get it. Where is tomfoolery? Oh, there it is in the middle. I hate negate bubbles. Lightbringer is immune. More tomfoolery. Got block ulti basically on tap. Goodbye. 1, 2, 3, 4. In you come. And pin. If pay attention to the leaderboards, you get anything. Bragging rights, dude. You get gold stuff in the mail if you stay on the leaderboard in top 100, which is quite common if you play it actively. But no, apart from that, it's just bragging rights. There's an infuser at the back of the room, isn't there? Yes, there is. No, you don't. Come here. Oh, shit. I thought he was fucking dead. What a noob. Dead. Fucker. That round was awful. It was supposed to be just a finisher, but there was negate bubbles all over the fucking place. Reflected rune. I know, I'm going. Might want to kill the boss though. We can't leave. I can't leave and puss out against the warrior. Almost Immortal Warrior and the warrior. I can't leave. You'd never fucking forgive me. Magical Madness and Reflected Ruin. Fuck this guy. Fuck him.
So eager to die.
Thank you for the fart.
Wall pushes back.
Magical Madness is fired. This is the most epic fight ever. What the shit? Fucking hell. What the shit? That was a finish and a half. I don't give a shit. That had to happen. That was fucking great. Oh my word. I don't give a shit if that was focused efforts or not at the end. I'm leaving either way. This is where I would turn on Spotify and play Indestructible by Disturbed. Dude, that was epic. What a finish. That was fun to watch. Dude, that was fun to play. Oh my god. Right, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Now I'm taking the board. Someone else will beat it by the more than anyway. People, thank you very much for watching. I hugely appreciate the support. If you are not subscribing on YouTube or following on Twitch, hit those buttons. They are free. That is a wicked board. I'm going to screenshot that. That was really good. The new video for Malcolm went live today, so you can watch that now if you want to. Obviously, the written guide is there, but that's just to supplement the, or support the video, not replace it. If you're not following on socials, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, the website is zonogaming.com, Patreon, Throne, Buy Me a Coffee, and merch. Merch has just been nice to me because Teespring are giving me a much, much bigger cut now, so if you buy stuff on there, you support the channel more, but it's the same price for you anyway. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday, because tomorrow is my fucking day off. Bye-bye!